Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello and good morning. My hair is wild this morning. Hello everyone, welcome in. Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. I have now got my coffee. I sat here and then I saw the emote and then I saw the message. I was like, actually don't have it. I was like, oh dear. Oh dear. So now I do. So cheers everybody. If you've got a coffee on the go, look at the lovely frothy top. You can barely see it when I do that, can you? At all. Accidentally went in mod view like 10 minutes ago. Want to kill myself. It is not a good view, is it? It doesn't help. Is it happy? Is it a good morning? Is it bollocks? We've said bollocks now within the first few minutes of the stream, and that's your fault, Breezy. Yeah, West Ham were hashtag bad, weren't they? Lopetegui, I don't rate him personally. So, but I know that you've been really trying. But since he came to Anfield and played okay and lost his absolute mind, I was like, I'm not sure. It needed calm, and he isn't calm. I feel like the whole thing needs calm. He's not calm. Anyway.
Kakota _diary subscribed X49. Missed yesterday's stream going axe throwing. Did I miss anything?
Kakota went axe throwing. That is very exciting. Tier 2, by the way. You can use the penis man emote. 49 months. Legend. Thank you. Thank you so much. You absolute legend, Kakota. Did you miss anything? I guess you missed the decision that this is going to be our final season. We decided yesterday, basically, we're going to start a new save. Next weekend, new save is the plan. I know what the save is going to be. I just need to make sure it works and do a bit of stuff during the week. But yeah, that's kind of it. Looking radiant. We don't toast. No, you look radiant. You look radiant. I hope you're well, my friend. Welcome in. Who else is here, by the way? We've got Pringle in. We've got Watto in. We've got Ollie. We got Kakota, of course. Beyond is here. Breezy's here. I think he's here. I'm not sure if his spirit is here. Solabaggio is here. Legend. Ren is here. Thanks for reminding me, by the way, about the coffee. Very, very, very useful. And Mr. Bushido is also here. And Dandino. Welcome in, everybody. If you're here and I've not said hi to you, that's because you haven't put a message in there yet. We're finally getting a Cadbury save. Get in. Yeah. So new stream save and new YouTube save. Yes. Do you want to see a sneak preview? Preview. Would you like to see some? How can I even show you it? Would you like to see the intro to a new stream, to a new YouTube video that will come out? I mean, you guys, you're early here. You deserve to be. You get some bonuses, don't you? Like this is I made the intro yesterday and started the save, so it'll take a while because I want to do at least 2 seasons per video to make it like long form, almost movie like, but not quite. But this is let me just mute the music. Does that mute the music for you? I think it does. This is that's not the one I expected. This is what this is not the new stream save. This is the new YouTube save. Oh dear, that's all of my files here. Ready? I mean that kind of gives it away, doesn't it? No music. That kind of gives it away here. This is the intro. I don't know. I really shouldn't show you this. This is literally just giving you the YouTube video before, but it's not good marketing. But why not, right? A Moneyball save in Football Manager refers to a management style inspired by the Moneyball approach used in baseball. This strategy focuses on using data and statistics to identify undervalued players who can be signed for relatively low fees and then sold for a profit later. The goal is to build a competitive team without spending excessively on high-profile players. That last part, this is so alien to me. I'm excited. Basically, I'm going to be taking over at Brent. I mean, there you go. It kind of gives it away. Basically, it could not be more apt to talk about this particular part here because after what we've just done yesterday, it's literally me not spending money. But it's going to be so hard that actually I feel like you guys will appreciate that it's going to be difficult for me, but I think it'll be good. We spent £1 billion in the last transfer window. I mean, to be fair, I put this clip in here, look. £1 in one transfer window in my last save. So in the summer we spent... Oh dear. The oh dear made it into the intro, so there you go. Right, so that's the plan basically. I think it could be a fun save. I've started it. It's actually quite tricky because I'm playing with the Moneyball skin. Oh dear. And you can't see any attributes and you can't see anything. It's really hard work. It's like, but it's good. It should be good. It was refreshing and all. Twitch didn't want to show me you alive. Twitch is being knobs about it then. I feel like that might be like, I don't know. Hopefully it fixes itself, but there we go. Nice Calathea shirt in the video, by the way. Thank you. I obviously did it after yesterday's stream, didn't I? I did also play some games. Oh, we need music back. I did also play some games. Lots of games. I did a lot of Insta resulting. I've made it through because I want to try and finish this save today. That might be ambitious. It might be a long stream, but I want to try and finish this save today. It came up and was live for me. Okay, that's good. Is this a new YouTube video? Join the stream halfway through. Yeah, Brad, new YouTube video out maybe next week, probably not, probably the week after by the time I actually need to play the save, etc. But yes, we're going to do a Moneyball short series / movie type thing on YouTube. We've also got another thing that we're working in, big project, and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to record a video later about something else, about like old school FM stuff. So I feel like we need to get some actual playing of the game back on the channel because we haven't done that for a while, because I was kind of like rounding up for the end of FM24 and then suddenly it's not the end of FM24. So now we need to actually play some games. So we're going to go for some big projects in the meantime because I think it makes sense, right? Especially with the future plans that we've got. If we can get some big videos out, it'll give us a bit of momentum going into going full time. Hopefully. Love a movie, mate. Yeah, exactly. I'll be there on YouTube. I know you will. You guys that are here, I appreciate if you come across and watch on YouTube too. I know that a lot of you do, so I really appreciate it. You're the guys who are here when we first go live in the morning, so legends, the lot of you. The lot of you. Do me a favour, make sure you like the videos and leave comments that are nice, because that really does help. And subscribe. If you're here and you haven't subscribed, there's the link. Thank you, Ollie. That's good modding. Thank you very much. Just in case you aren't, but you will be. Exactly. Right. How are we all? We good? Should we have a check-in? We don't need to necessarily jump into the FM yet, even though I do want to get through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games at least today. But there is a lot of football to discuss, isn't there? Is Nikki here? That's so horrible. Nikki, I love you. I'm sorry if you are here. Leonie, you're here, though. That was a good game, wasn't it? Saliba, he's washed. I always told you he's rubbish. Always said that. No, he's really good, but couple of dodgy ones. This is why you can't come for Van Dijk's crown. It happens to the best of them, okay? To be fair, it's just a red card, wasn't it? It's just one of those. But Bournemouth were good. Bournemouth was solid before the red card, and like kept it as a game, and then yeah, plan worked out. Got the red card. It was still going to be really hard if you think about it. Arsenal went down to 10 against City, and City really struggled. So Bournemouth did what they needed to do. You're planning a new save for the weekend stream? Yes, Johnny. Next weekend, new save. There'll probably be a teaser video out in the week, ready for next week, is the plan. I need to check everything works and actually make it work for them. But yeah, definitely. Starting next weekend, new save, which is a big moment. We don't do many new saves on this channel, do we? But yeah, it was the opposite of what I expected. We are now set piece FC. The corner is glorious. It's like... Obviously, I don't like Arsenal, but I properly went for it when Bournemouth scored that goal. I was like, get in! Mainly because like of the Liverpool angle, but also because it was just one of those goals that was really satisfying. Kakota! Kakota with the 5! What a legend! Chat. Legend. Let me put some... Let me do some Trents in here. This will be the new narrative. Won every game without a red card. I mean, that was Liverpool's narrative. Like, at the start of last season, we got a red card in like 3 of the first 4 games. We were like, yeah, but without the red cards, we would be so good. Even though we did win a couple of those. Talking of corners, Leicester's to execute in the very last second. Yeah. Yeah. Vardy's still scoring goals as well. Southampton are rubbish. Newcastle, Eddie Howe. Eddie Howe. What are we saying? They're not getting... I thought they played all right, actually. I looked at the highlights. I thought they played okay, but just didn't win. Didn't score. West Ham were woeful. Lopetegui's got his work cut out. Lopetegui's got his heart surgery soon, right? I keep saying this. So, no, what have I messaged you? Would what I messaged you work for the new save? Probably. I just don't really understand it fully, Leone. But possibly and probably. I don't know. We'll have to chat about it properly. Everton looked glorious yesterday. They actually did. Went 2-0 up and then didn't blow it. Fair play. It was a brilliant day. Ryan Fraser sent off and gives away a pen. We win. 7 out of 7 day. Love it. I hope you all had a good football day. Hereford won as well. It was. If Liverpool can do the business later at home to Chelsea, it will be a great weekend. Great weekend. I think draw personally, but we'll see. What annoys me more is we were actually good in the first half. You were? Yeah. Like Kudus, if he takes the first chance as well, Breezy, the one that he hits too well straight at the keeper, Welbeck might actually be dead. What happened to why is that? I don't think I saw the Welbeck thing. Welbeck for England. He's been very good, isn't he? He went off with oxygen, did he? Okay, I didn't know that. What I'm saying is I gave Jamie Redknapp his pre-show peppermint tea, Lucky Charm. Fair play. I'm so panicked for the Liverpool game, but we'll see. Yeah, same. Live content suggestion in the style of Paddy Power, dramatic reading of people replying to content creators about FM delay. Hashtag get a job. Someone made an entire video about... And he posted his video on my video, like in the comments. That's not great to do anyway. And it was like a 50-minute like podcast on his own talking about the FM creators' reaction to and asking for money and being doom and gloom and being dramatic about the FM delay. It was odd. I watched the first 3 seconds and thought this is awful, and didn't watch any more. But also he posted on the video where I was being really positive, and I think I've actually been really positive to the point where lots of people have been moaning about not calling out SI. I'm like, I think they just like don't actually watch the videos. My video was positive, right? It was the one with the about Championship Manager 4. But I think they just look at a title and look at and just make up their mind what it's going to be, and then do it. But very weird. It was strange. Hereford up to second now. Admittedly, other teams are games in hand. Yeah, I know. They're winning away as well at Curzon Ashley. They're actually doing the business. They look good. Hopefully they can keep it up. Some folks are dumb. They are. I literally cannot win. You cannot win. What's this weird thing where people demand content creators share everyone else's anger? I don't get it. Or they share too much anger. I'm like, we can all have your own opinions, right? Thank you, Otto. I thought it was a really good vid as well. I don't think it was ever going to get like loads of views, but I actually thought it was a really good vid. It was fun to make, and I felt it was a fun watch when we watched it. But yeah, thought it was a cool video. Love the guy complaining about talking too much about FM25 delay and milk and content. I know. I was like, that's not even what this video is. But people like don't actually watch the video because they come to these videos with their own agendas, don't they? And people are very angry on the internet. I need to actually unplug a little bit. If someone could I employ somebody for a very, very small amount to just go through YouTube comments and just remove all of the negative ones, please? Because I need to unplug from that type of thing. Totally enjoyed the video. Didn't even know similar things have happened before. Yeah, exactly, right? That was kind of the point of it as well, to just compare it. But yeah. It does open Pandora's box for hate a bit, Pav. Yeah, but it could be fun for sure. I mean, I technically can do it. I know. It's just basically, I don't know. I'll probably see them anyway, won't I? It's just one of those. Do you want me to? We'll have a chat. But genuinely, when it's like an actual job, right now, I don't really care because it's not my income and you don't massively, what's the thing? Like, go over the top thinking about these things. But when it is, I just, it's a weird one because you need like criticism, but people don't criticize, do they? They just abuse. I laugh at negative. I laugh at when they're like stupidly negative. I do, but when it's like going out of their way to do things, yeah, weird one. Do I get paid really well, real money, or will I get paid in biscuits like this mod ship? I mean, when have you been paid in biscuits even? So anyway, right, chat. We should jump into the game because we can continue chatting, can't we? But I'm in a very chatty mood this morning. Feeling very good, by the way. Happy. Oh, Lenny's here, by the way. Can you Oh, I've really not got out of the way very well. But the positioning's bad, isn't it? But there he is, look. He's asleep down there. I've been paid in mugs, a microphone, and a hat. Leonie actually has been given things. So there we go. So there you go. Watching you from work. Love that, Brad. I'm sorry that you're at work, but love that. If someone called you a paid shill, technically you can take them to court. Probably won't. Someone actually, I love the person complaining about me making money from mods on Japanese games. That was a fun one, actually. Very weird. Anyway. You get FM sometimes. That's true. That's true. I got a mug for predicting schools, right? Ollie had to earn his mug, to be fair. That is true as well. Yeah. Oh, that guy. Yeah, Breeze. I'm sure that other people have seen that guy. He is unhinged. He was quite entertaining, that one, though, wasn't he? Anyway, chat. Football Manager. We need to chat about this because I played a lot of games. You got a favourite league among those considered smaller? The Vanarama National League North, personally, Ollie. Actually, the Eredivisie, to be honest. Feyenoord, very good yesterday. Very good. I feel for the SI team. Hopefully they survive the stress they have with FM development and everything that follows. To be fair, the actual people who work there are lovely. And having met a lot of them, Breezy, you can attest to this. They are just lovely people. And you have to actually feel for them in this, because a lot of these things will be out of their control. Yeah. If he was full-time, that would be an expense, Leonie. But you had to buy new laptops with the negatives. You got, yeah, Pals very much in the negatives. That's true. Lloydie, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you, my legend. And also, Kokota again, thank you for resubbing for 49 months tier 2 and also giving out 5 gifted subs. Way too generous. Lenny smacked us. Twice. We actually lost to Lenny in a League Cup final. I was going to wait for this bit, and I was like, we need to finish the season. So I played it. We lost to Lenny in a League Cup final. We also got smashed by them in the league 4-1. It doesn't matter too much because we are top of the league by 7 points, but it was quite annoying. Lenny is third, look. They've qualified for the Champions League. This is Champions League final revenge. It could also be that, yes. What are you doing after this is binned? We've got... Leonie will tell you in DMs. Yeah, we've lost a couple of games. We lost to Leeds in the league 3-2. We lost to Arsenal. We lost to Villa first. So after we lost to Villa, I was like, yeah, be all right. Didn't do any Jan business. A couple of people came in that were already coming in.
Thank you.
Did they come in? Yeah. Oh, it's just one. Just a youngster that I'd signed actually in the summer, but forgot to show you. Well, 49 months. That is a lot of months. It's a lot of months since we last seen you as well. What a legend. How you doing, Will? Have some sub emotes there. We brought in Ryu-Sin Yeong, who's a goalkeeper, Brazilian goalkeeper, who I think is going to be quite good, or at least my scouts tell me that he's going to be quite good. Got lots of potential, apparently. Is injury prone, which is a shame. But yeah, over 1 billion spent. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's how I feel about that. I'm a busy man. Well, I'm glad to hear you're busy. That's a good thing. That is not quite the Brazilian name. I assume he's Korean as well. Yeah, South Korean. He's a similar type of player to Jesus, though. And he can become, I think, Will he become homegrown? I don't know if I've even registered him. But anyway. Let me put it back on here. Oh, big news, though. Big news. Oh, I took him out. Shelley can now play right back. He is accomplished as a right back. Legitimately. Yeah, we lost to Leeds. We did lose to Leeds. We did beat, I think it was Spurs 7-0. No, Chelsea 7-0. So this was good. We beat Chelsea 7-0 in that game. Anyway, Premier League wise, we've lost 126, lost 3. We've not drawn any games. We're 7 points clear. We're looking good. The big news is, though, we are in the Champions League knockouts, which is where I wanted to get to. Look who we've drawn. Feyenoord. Our former team Feyenoord in the Champions League knockouts. So we're going to play this as our first game today. I think that is the next game, right? Yeah, tomorrow we play them. Off the back of a 4-0 win. We're looking good. A rare Sunday where I don't have work at 10 a.m, so I have a morning. Love that for you, Will. Instant result the league games? Yeah, possibly. What we're going to do is we'll try and work out our timing to try and get through to the end of this season. Today is the plan. So we may need to we will need to instant some of them at least, especially as we are gonna win the league. I think it looks like any non-UCL games. I mean, maybe FA Cup, maybe instant result this one, but maybe play the semi or something. But yeah, I'm with you on that. I think Champions League is the aim, isn't it? Let's see if we can actually go and win it. I need to show you this though. Demian Deitch has got himself 22 goals in 26 games. He's got 33 and 31. This guy's a joke. He cost 9 million. Got some downward arrows now at the moment, which is a shame. But 9 million. And he's now 5 stars, which is always just looks nice, doesn't it, when that is the case. What a guy. Demian Deitch. Possibly play the semi, defo the final. Yeah. Right. Let's go and play Feyenoord. And I'm sure there'll be other things that come up that we'll notice that have gone on during this time. But yeah, basically, let's go play Feyenoord and go from there. German name from Argentina. Yeah, we've covered that, Dan. We've covered that. That's if you batter Norwich, obviously, might lose to them. Well, yeah, we might. I don't know how confident I am for the Champions League. Like, I think if we come up against a City or a PSG, I feel like we can still easily lose, even though we are so good. Look at this. Our former team. No Jory Seller because he's not registered. That's where I typed beat, not better. Yeah. If you better Norwich. Also, you need to give me a deadline for save file Easter eggs. Next Saturday will be the deadline. I need to have a look at it. Maybe, hopefully today I'll get a chance. If not, during the week, I'll get a chance to actually look at the save file and work out how it's going to work. But we'll have a chat about it. We'll have a chat about it. There's a lot of them there, to be fair. Huge influx in the later 40s. Not sure why. Yeah, no, there was something happened, didn't it? Yeah. I don't think Demian Deitch was involved, though. I feel like he's just a bit unlucky that he's got that surname. That's all. He's not actually a German. He's not half German or anything, so we'll ignore it, I think. Technically, better works just sounds wrong. Yeah, it does work. I'm free all day, so message me. Okay. But you spent $1 million. Surely that should be a Champions League winning team. It should be. That's why I'm really glad that we at least won a Champions League beforehand. Because that was important. Right, Shelley, you are playing right back. Let's put our players back in. Ran and Fallas, Camavinga, Pat Painter comes in here. And our boy Mickey de Zubs over here. Lamine, I think. And then Deitch goes here. Noruse. And finally, no name, he is nameless. Means Vasquez doesn't start, but he has been starting a lot. I've been doing a lot of rotation there. Let me just quick pick the rest as well. Quick pick, unpicked. Right. Penis Man is indeed... I like them this way around, actually. Penis Man starts at centre-back. Shelley is the one who does... I mean, no name, he is nameless, actually has 4 stars now on the other side, which is good. He's got 20 assists. Shelley's got 18 assists. Is Penis Man any better? He's just very, very good. In fact, he's left-footed, isn't he? I do like him that way around. Do I see Jory unregistered? For the Champions League, yes. It's because I didn't register him afterwards. Or hadn't got him registered before or something. But yeah. He's unhappy. He's not played loads. He's not played a lot. But he's Jory. He's actually not that good. We need to win things. There's going to be... But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll do like a... We should probably... Maybe I'll try and play it on... I always want to know what happens to these players. That's the thing about leaving a save. I don't want to ever stop a save because I want to know what becomes of Pat Painter in his like heyday, etc. Pat Painter is better anyway. Pat Painter's very good. Let's hear me out. Go on then. Go on then. Right. Let's play this game. The video idea. Oh yeah. Give out the save. I mean, potentially, yeah. Would people want... Could that work? Give out the save. I gave viewers my save. Not to holiday it necessarily, although thanks, friend, but to like play it and see what people did with it. Possibly. Here is the final team. That's a player I signed. There's only a couple. I signed him. I signed him. There's only, I think, 3 in there that are players that I signed. Been a while since we've been there, though. But Mputu, Teko, Murillo definitely are signings as we give it away. Feyenoord will be good. They've beaten Barcelona this year in the Champions League. I'd finish the save holiday 10 seasons, go over it first half hour Saturday. Yeah, it's whether we go over it half hour instead of getting into a new save, though. Unless we do it at the end of the because you want like the hype of the start of a new stream, of a new save at the start of a stream, don't you? That should be a goal. It is 1-0. Linesman's got his flag down. It should be 1-0 here. Was that a Shelley assist? It might have been as well, you know. Goal awarded. Come on. Yeah, we need to find a save file. We will do, though. Shelley's ball in. Left-footed. Naruse. Lovely little outside of the foot finish. Beautiful. Right, we take the lead. Yeah, to be fair, we need a save file for it, though, don't we? Unless it could be a... a YouTube one that we've had. Because then people on YouTube would... That's what I mean. I don't know if people would care about on YouTube about you giving out your Twitch save. I did do a video about it, though, that's got good views. So it is the YouTube audience will know about this save. But yeah, I know what you mean. That's a lovely finish. 31 for the season for Naruse. He's put it top corner. We're 2-0 up away from home. We should be going through here. Shall I just leave? We're 2-0 up already. Like people here, okay. Yeah. No, I get it. I think people will care about I think that's a title that people might care about, though. I gave my viewers my save file. I think people will click that anyway. It's like saving your saves, like that type of video. People will click that. But yeah, I do it. I know what you mean. I have a suggestion for a new save: Bordeaux in French Division 4. Great suggestion, Lo. It was one of the 5 that were in our video that we made on Thursday. By the way, if you are a Patreon member, all of those save files are on the Patreon. They're free on the Patreon. Even if you're not a Patreon member, you become a free member and you get all the save files anyway. Oh, they've got a goal back. All good, Lo. All good. It's a good idea. If you do !Patreon or !Clatreon, it'll take you there. But it's completely free. It's just that's where I could put them. I could store the save files without it taking up space. And you can become a free member. Might even then become a paid member, which would be lovely and very helpful for me. There you go. !OnlyFans actually does do that, doesn't it? It works. Excellent. Right, we are back at 2-1 here. Shelley's picked up a yellow. The Zubs into Naruse. Naruse goes alone. What is that pass? I mean, it's worked, but what is that pass? The Zubs. Mickey. Kamavinga. Oh, my word. What a goal that would have been. Patreon, and OnlyFans all give the link. Excellent work. That is great commanding. You need easy vids to not distract you from the project, however. I know, Prav, that's the thing. And I've really not started with an easy vid idea that I've started. But yes, I know.
Golf Kicker resubscribed X27. Good morning.
Good morning to you. 27 months, chat. Do some sub emotes. Legend. Possibly it was Pad, but it may have been me because I moved loads of stuff into storage anyway. Like to store it, so it could have been me. Leonie. Luluja wasn't happy after we beat his team yesterday. Smacked him, didn't you? Was it 3-0 like early or something? It's fine. I can just move it back. It shouldn't matter or anything, but it was because of Pav complaining that he didn't have space, and it turned out it was his space that was running out. There's loads of space on the drive, so again, there's another expense he's had to pay. He's had to pay £2 of his own money for that now. Oh God, it's 2-2. We've blown a 2-0 lead against Feyenoord. I need to focus in. 2-0 up to 2-2 at half-time. We know Feyenoord are good. We built them. We made them good. Even though they don't have any of the players that we had. We've bottled a lead. We've bottled it. If we go out of the Champions League here, I don't know what we're going to do for the... It was 39p, was it? I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the stream. If we go out of the Champions League here. 3-1. We went 1-0 down and our sub scored a hat-trick. Oh, yeah, it was Kone, wasn't it? I kept seeing the tweet about him scoring it's like a 9-minute hat-trick. That's what I saw about it. Jesus not playing well. Let's get Vazquez on because Vazquez is very good. We'll swap you over. Loads of space on the drive. Showing off the new house already. No. I've actually got a drive though, that is crazy. If anyone is, I mean, there's no one in the chat who's been to this. Actually, if Tom was here, he's been to my house. He will know the parking situation, but I don't think Tom's here. You know how much that is going to be a game changer if you've ever been. There's no parking is the answer. Does Martin get sacked? Yeah, probably. Hello, Russell Martin. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to bring João Neves on as well. I got a ticket yesterday, first one ever. I've actually never got a parking ticket. The only things I've ever got in terms of like driving trouble is there's one road on my way to work that is timed restrictions, but I never know what the timed restriction is, and by the time the sign comes up that tells you what the time restriction is, oh god, he's at the post, you're already into it, basically. Like, there's no stopping. You can't turn around. So I think it's 8 a.m. But on the way to work, if I'm like really late, or if it's like a day where you don't need to go in, like if it's like a training day, so I don't need to be in early, I'll go in a bit later, go my normal way to work, and then get like a 60 quid fine because I go through the restricted bit. But also there's trees covering the signs. I probably could appeal it, but that's effort, isn't it? That is effort. But it's a stupid rule, isn't it? Done appeal email, got no chance. Yeah. It was raining and dark, one tire on yellow line. I'm right by the house. Yeah, I mean, worth appealing. If you've done the email, haven't you? Right, we've drawn 2-2. It's actually a great result away from home. We have bottled a 2-0 lead there, but we'll take a 2-2 draw away to bring back to Anfield and then hopefully decimate them in the nicest way possible. Tottenham have beaten Benfica 5-0. Milan have won. Ajax have beaten Inter 2-1. There's room for the Aston Martin, Roller and Ferrari. Yes, exactly. Arsenal are second. Do you know what? The grand narrative, it's not quite out of the expected. I'm trying to think of a word, but you know what I mean. They're only 6 points behind with 9 games to go. We play them last game of the season. That's Lenny's Arsenal. It could happen. It could be a title shootout if we drop any more points. This is interesting. It's possible, yeah. Out of the realms of possibility, I think that's what I was going for. Well done, Naruse. You scored 2 good goals at least. Camavinga's banned for the return leg. Shelley's banned for the return leg. That's a shame. What was the goal difference? I think it was quite a bit. Yeah. 30. We've got 31 more goals than them. FYI, we have some space in the new network save if any regulars want to join or rejoin in the Discord. Chat, if you want to get yourself into a network game, if you've ever been in one of our Discord network games, or if you want to join in for the first time, make sure in the Discord there is a thing in there that says, in fact, maybe I'll even show you. In the Discord, there is I'll show you on here, look. In the Discord, there is a thing here that says, join the network game. If you click this, it will take you to a bot that will create a ticket that you can say that you want to enter the network game. So if you want to be in, get yourself on there, basically. All right. Exclamation mark Discord is how you get to that as well, which has already been put in the chat for you. Let me get out the way. I don't know why I've zoomed in, but there we go. As a former networker, it is great fun. I couldn't agree more. I can't commit to that again. You do have to put up with Village. Village is my go, I'm telling you. He's gone full circle. Love him now. I have an idea for a video. Would you like to hear? Always, of course. Yes. Go. There's always time. There's even, by the way, in the Discord, a YouTube video ideas channel. If you want to flesh it out even more and put it in there, there is always room to hear from your video ideas or hear your video ideas. Yeah, basically we have to drop points in 2 games, but, you know. Just like that, baby, we were born to run. Jack Tuck is a great name, whoever that was on there then. All right, we have got some good training that I need to praise. It's actually not good training. The training's not great. I need to praise some more. Maybe I've been lacking on this a little bit. He is a genius. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Right, no Shelley, no Camavinga. We're going to have to swap both fullbacks for the next game. I think Ruggeri is back. I think he was just suspended then. Well done, Jesus. Jean Neves. Right, that'll do. We need to keep moving. I have not rested the team, and it was only 3 days later. That could be a bit of a worry. We might need to rotate a little bit here. We will see. We will see. How did Me6 do, by the way? Me6 announced at 10:12. What time did we go live? It was maybe about 5 minutes after. I think it was about 6 minutes past. So maybe, yeah. To make his head any bigger. Is he here, to be fair? That's okay. What's the drink situation? Just got a coffee, normal, and also back to the OG. Big old pint of squash. Squash! Ah! That is an old school throwback as well. Have I still got that sound? I mean, we've got a new sound now.
Oh dear.
We've got a new sound now. I wonder if I have. Let me see. Liquid Clates. Exactly. Sounds. You want to hear some throwback sounds? Oh my word, I do.
Squash. Ah.
I actually still have it.
Ah.
Wow. Wow.
His playing ability right now. He can play literally anywhere. Ainsley Matalan-Niels.
Ainsley Matalan-Niels. What's Bang Bang? Oh my god, this will be a song, won't it?
Bang bang into the goal. It's all the money. Bang bang under control. It's all the
Soleimani Bangora. What other?
money. Bang bang.
We need songs for the next save. We need songs for the next save. I have no doubt Shut Up Will still exists. I think it's still on here somewhere.
Shut up, Will.
Yep. Bloody hell. Any more requests? Any more requests?
Shut up, Will.
Here comes Gibson.
Here comes Gibson, of course.
Here comes Gibson. And I
That was
say
first time Pringle.
he's alright.
Have I still got Yambo? I should have. Go on, Yambo. I see Ben's stolen the thunder, made it thunder smut, but it's always be Yambo one. It'll always be Yambo for us, won't it? It will always be Yambo. Chucky song, of course. That's a full-length song. Full-length song. Gabby is always there, yeah. Dan365 will always be my proudest creation. It's very good. It is very good. Gabby's there. We don't need to hear that. If Axel on the Wing is gone, I'll be sad. Axel on the Wing is still very much existing. I think this is it.
He's on his way, crossing and traveling home and away, scoring and assisting each game, and we love the way that he cuts in from the left wing, and we
This is class.
sing about our Axel on the wing.
About our Axel on the Wing. So these lyrics in the middle here are actually brilliant. And we love the way that he cuts in from the left wing. Oh.
Cuts in from the left wing, and we hear the crowd sing about.
And we hear the crowd sing about our Axel on the Wing. That one, I think, might be the best. Love that we wanted to power through games today, and here we are listening to funny things Clates has created to entertain chat. Do we figure out how the next save idea would work? Not yet, Resilient Winter, no. Although, I haven't actually got around to looking at it. Yeah, but we enjoy ourselves, don't we? We enjoy ourselves. Yeah, Bruno. Classic, yeah, Bruno. Hang on a minute. It's just Mama. There's no. I didn't even sing on this one. Just says just the Big Mama for Big Mama. Is Igor on there? Igor, he will be. I don't know where that one's saved. Is it saved as Kilman? I will have that somewhere. I don't know what I've got it saved as though. That's just an Mbappe sound. This was a class one.
Don't you wish your midfielder was Nia Kirby? Don't you wish your...
Bruno Enrique, that was good, wasn't it? We had some good ones from the Worcester save. We had lots of good ones from lots of them. I mean, there's like Sweet Child of Mine. That was at one point every player got a song, didn't it? Every player got a song at one point. It got a bit out of hand. We did need a rest from it. Like, who the hell was Chyla?
He's a legend to me. A legend to me. Oh, McKenna.
When you said if you got knocked out of the UCL, you didn't know what the rest of the stream would be. I think we have an answer. Hudlin. Okay, we need to listen to Hudlin.
For every cross in the box we do, no matter when or where or who, he's always looking down on you. It's Hudlin. It's Hudlin.
That is, I think that's the strongest song in terms of like songwriting. That might be up there. And Chucky. But Chucky became full length. What about the Spotify one? His name's Chucky. I mean, you can go on Spotify for that when it's available. This is the original, by the way.
His name's Chucky. He's a star. He is Caleb Chokwu Emeka. He scores goals at the lane and easy. Chucky is his name.
Right, let's continue. I need to continue. We need to continue. Banger after banger and after banger on the top to 100. Honestly, how many have we actually got now? We came up with the Hudlin on a Saturday afternoon. We did. Pav was involved in the creative process for that one. To the studio. That one hits, I reckon. That song. It hits. Let's play this game. In fact, I should instant result this game, shouldn't I? Do you want music back? There you go. You saw Hudlin one time, and yes, he's massive. He's on the bench for Huddersfield last year when I went to the FA Cup game last year. He scored a couple of goals a couple of weeks ago, didn't he? For whoever he's playing for now. Scored two headers, I think. And I saw people saying, how is he so bad in the air for someone so big? Which is nice. Right, same team. Yeah, I saw that video as well, someone evoing Hudlin. Because I saw the start of the video, I was like, I could evo Hudlin, that could be fun, couldn't it? And then I saw that someone had done it. And he had 4-star skills and was scoring bicycle kicks in the video, right? If it's the same video that I've seen. But yeah, good stuff. Big Tall Paul came on for Southampton. Did he actually? We've won 2-0. No Name, He Is Nameless, and Mickey Dazubs have scored the goals. We've won. We've stayed 7 points. Clear. My video idea. Take over Sao Paulo in Brazil, but with a self-imposed rule of only German players allowed. You can rename the club to Sao Germany and make your goal celebration music, German folk music, and edit your kits to Oktoberfest dungarees. I feel like that's ideas come from somewhere, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But I like it. Has Deesh scored all these goals from DLF? Yes. I don't know how, but this DLF role actually works in this. I tried loads of different ones in, yeah. He scored 33 and 33 from a deep line forward, which doesn't usually happen, does it? We need to rest. I was going to actually rotate then, wasn't I? And I didn't. Let's rest both. Oh, I wanted both of those on there. Both centre-backs. They're good this year. They are, yeah. And all of you guys, why would that not work? Every stream you see me get frustrated with the selecting players thing. Oh, that's bad. Who's going to play left back? Because you're injured. And oh no, I think Camavinga's back. No, he's also suspended. Who's going to play left back? Penis Man, yeah. Can he even play there? He can play right back, weirdly, and play left wing back. Huh. We might have some... Oh, we'll have to have a look. Any reserves, we're going to have to have a look. Let's get to the game and then we can see who's fit and go from there. That could be an issue. We might be able to inject... No, I can't. It's a gashed leg. Play him left wing back. We could just push him up to left wing back. Yeah, it might be the best option. Not ideal, though, for a knockout game in the Champions League that both left backs are suddenly out and we've only got 2. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Shelley. Just play Shelley there. Right, we've qualified for the Europa League, which apparently the board were happy with. I do, yeah. I do remember that, Leonie. That was good. All right. Let's see if Arsenal win their game in hand. Continue to set up the grand slam finish. Shelley's also suspended. Oh, yeah. Doesn't help us at all then, does it? Who's going to put... Jastrzemski will play right back, at least. Did Arsenal win? I don't know. It did not tell me. It still did not tell me. They lost. Oh, dear. There goes the grand finish. The grand finale. They're now 9 points behind us. I mean, Villa are our closest rivals now at 7 points. Arsenal early sending off and then losing to Palace. Arsenal getting a red and then losing away from home. That's not very realistic, is it? Oh, here's to you. So in the games you lost to Lenny, were they even and you were unlucky, or did you just get hammered? Even and then unlucky, to be honest. Oh, this is cool. Look, something I did actually do a screenshot of this and then meant to post it, but I don't think I did. The Feyenoord manager right now is Demetrius. Like, if you remember from the very beginning of the save, we had Demetrius at Calafea as a player. Then we brought him into Anderlecht as under-18s coach. Then he went to Feyenoord under-18s coach. Then a Netherlands under-23s coach. Now he's their caretaker interim manager until the end of the season. What a lovely bit of narrative. He's actually pretty good as well, look. And he's still, well, he's still a coach of the Netherlands under-23s, look. Like, the amazing narrative to have a player that you had at the start of your journeyman then managing against you in a Champions League knockout game in the final season. Really cool. If he knocks us out, then, do you know what? Fair play to him. Great narrative. Love it when Football Manager manages to produce that. Who's that? Okay, that's all right. Might become manager too. Yeah, could do, because he's not just caretaker now. He's interim until the end of the season. Wasn't it Zidane or someone there? Did Zidane go into there? I swear they got a big manager in, or was that somebody else? It was Zidane. They had Zidane and then he resigned to go and be, I think, France manager. They had Abel Ferreira come in, who has gone on to be the Leipzig manager, which is why Demetrius is in there. Wonder if there's any like jobs available now. Not that we need to know, but there's actually... Oh, no, these are international. So, the Wolves job's available. Oh, Wolves have got rid of that random bloke that was there. Des Buckingham. Jonathan Hunter Barrett has done some stints as caretaker, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times he's been the Wolves caretaker. But now Des Buckingham has been sacked. Unlucky. 4 years Des was there. Nice. Might have to go check all the managers again. Okay, if we go out the Champions League, that's what we can do. Go and check all of the managers. What's going on here? Thank you. He does a bit weed on toast. He does, yeah. Can't really argue with that. He does have that vibe. Have I got a strong team? Garassi, Jonathan Davis, Simmons, Simons, Adeyemi, Navas, Herrera, Boyle, Christensen, Lenny Yoro, Adogi. Leeds 2026. Yeah. I feel like you know the answer to that, really, though, don't you? What's that got to do with Ollie? What are you talking about? Yeah, that's a good team. To be fair, I reckon you could sign those in 2 years for Leeds. All right, Feyenoord tonight at 8. At home, who are we going to play left back? Jastrzemski at right back. Effie Chan is the suggested one, who's half a star. Get these guys off the bench. Haven't got loads of options. Yeah, we've got half-star options and that is it. Let me just see if there's anyone in the under-21s that can play left back. Jack Tuck, but he's not available. Or Michael Lyons, who's 1 star. He's not great. And Luke Gibbs. Annoyingly, you're not registered because I reckon you're probably okay. You're actually all right. Because we could just play with a left wing back like that. And play Fallas and play him there. Oh, and play him there, and he's suddenly got actual roll ability. Would you recommend as a DM dual rolls in a 5-2-2-1? Was thinking of Volante and DM with Volante DPL. Lower leagues Volante is always a bit weird, but yeah. Depends what you want them to do, isn't it? His attributes at left wing back are a bit weird. He's actually alright though, I think. Can't cross, but can... He's got really good physicals, isn't he? Does mean that we just get better players on the pitch if we do this. Because it doesn't have to be FA Chan, it can be Diamande comes in. Does the job for a game? I think you're probably right. I don't think it'll make that much difference, will it? Just having one left back up here? Like, he should still cover here as well. It just looks really weird. Shall I put one of the youngsters on there? An actual left back on the bench? Hello, Atomic. Welcome in. I'm good, thank you. Is it Michael Lyons? Let's put him on the bench. Guerrieri's injured anyway. All right, we've got quite a few youngsters on the bench there because of people... Why are you not on there then? I guess because they're not match fit is why they've not been put on the bench. We got a sub keeper? Yeah. All right. Swap Painter and Dazub side possible to cover it. Yeah. Can I load in who... If I do this. And then... Basically, I don't want to mess up that one. If I go back to... Pop you back there so we can go back to this. Play this here. And do it like that, you mean? Familiarity goes down a fair bit, but... You mean like that? Got a ball-winning midfielder. I don't know if that really helps, but it should do, right? Got a left-footed, though, player playing on this side now. I think it'll be okay. You're not getting number 5, are you? Number 60 for Michael Lyons. You might need to be the hero that we didn't know we needed in this game. How many seasons? What's this? 11? 12? It's 2036. So 12? What's it? Or like 11 to 12, right? Okay, we need to get a result here. Pick up where you left off. We could have swapped them as well, but I'm not... Oh, yeah, it probably made sense to flip it all completely, didn't it? But I know what you mean, Beyond. Probably should have done. Just win. Who knows? It might work better this way. This might work better. I can encourage because we are level. Going forward immediately, if Penis Man does brilliantly as a left wing back, that'll be lovely. That's given away. Get one back. Dezeo on the wrong side. Yamal beats his man somehow. Back post header. 6'1", no name. He is nameless. Come on. That's the start we need. 6 minutes in, we take the lead. Lovely. Bit weird this play here where he like gets a bit of a lucky break where it bounces back to him. Up the NNHIN. Teco is injured. Shoot on sight. Definitely, yes. 11 seasons to Liverpool is very good, or did you start on pro license? No, we start with nothing. Started with nothing. Uh-oh, here they come forward. Down the left as well. Take your time. Nice, 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 nice. Now, we started with no licenses in the Greek second division. Party Banana. Teco, that's a name I haven't heard in a while, yeah. Teco and Putu and Mario are the three players that we bought for this final team. Each goes... Didn't go down. Naruse? Thought it was going to be another... Here he comes! Penis Man! Oh! Let's go! He almost scored! He almost scored! Coming forward. Lovely. I'd like another goal, I think. Don't feel very secure in this. We've got a 6'5" left back. Who are we? Newcastle. He did almost score. Oh, it's gone in. Lamine Yamal scored. There's that shoot on sight. Teko might be injured because that wasn't great keeping. It's gone through him. It's 2-0. Yeah, not to a silly extent though, Party Banana. Our reputation just flew up, but the coaching stats aren't that great. Coaching attributes aren't that great. Oh dear, Teko, that isn't good. That isn't good. Agent Teko, we love you. Thank you, buddy. Is there any other ones that we bought on there? No. Oof. I can't believe they're still playing this guy. Do you remember him? Ivenzo Chukalam. Like when we had him, I played him a few times. I play him down here? Must have been in this season.
Okay.
He made the goal look worse than it should have. Yeah, it was straight at him. It wasn't great. Right, here we go. Yamar looking for a third on the night. For us, not for him. Balas coming forward. Dezeo. Mickey does ups wide. Was always wondering how long it would take it from naught coaching stats to world class. I don't know if mine are going to go up anymore now, though. I don't know really what happens with them. Because, yeah, I always wondered the same type of thing. They seem pretty stuck at like 15s in a few of them. And I don't know if they're going to get to any more. Could play this, winning it back. Run. Jastrzemski. He's on a yellow as well. I'll show you the coaching attributes after the game, though. Back post header. There it is again. Honestly, if you can have inside forwards that are tall, just cross to the back post and they'll just head them in for days. Like, he's got good jumping reach and he scores so many of these goals. He did it when we had him at Feyenoord and at... Was that Atletico as well? Teko is a disgrace. Yeah, Teko's not good. Yeah, mentals indefinitely. I think they've gone really high, but it looks like the other ones have stopped, like attacking and defending ones. Right, we're 3-0 up here. We are, it looks like, going to go through to the quarters. Teko is a disgrace. Teko should be put down. Put out of his misery. Another back post header, by the way. Lamine Yamal this time, though. Oh, was it a phallus assist? It was. It was a phallus assist. What is he doing? What is the keeper doing? We were worried about this. He's on a 7.8 as a pushed up left wing back. It makes no sense. All right, straight away in the second half, we've got another chance. Teko's punched it. We haven't had a Deitch goal yet, though, have we? You're getting a lot of back post headers, loads of them, yeah. It scored again. That went down the middle of the goal, didn't it? It's a hat trick and another assist for Fallas. 8 crossing, exactly. I think you might be through, yeah. I think we might be through. Fallas just drives down the left look and just crosses low this time. 8 crossing. Oh, deflects. Okay, not Teko's fault, that one. Is it time to rest for the league? It probably is. But it's quite fun scoring goals, isn't it? We're 7-2 up on... We blew a 2-goal lead in the first leg, and now it's 7-2. That was a horrible pass inside. But yeah, I think we'll do it... After this highlight, I'll do some subs. Run, Fallas, Deesh! He's hit the post. I wanted him to get his goal. He's hit the post, though. Highlight's actually not finished yet. If we can get another cross in. We're going backwards. Fair enough. Right, let's do substitutions. Now, he's on a 9 out of 10 from left wing back. Jastrzemski's on a yellow, so I'm going to get him off. Let's bring João Neves on. Not a bad sub to bring on, is he? And Vazquez for no name. He is nameless. How goes the final season? So far, so good, Tom. This is the Champions League last 16. We're going to go through here. Big push to try and win the Champions League is basically the idea. And we are top of the league, I think, by 7 points. That Teko's going to get an assist. Teko's got an assist. They've gone route 1 against us and scored. Great decision, can't sub a player on a hat-trick. Exactly what I just did. Fallas has missed this. If he was a bit deeper, he probably would have got it. A goal kick over the top and they've scored from it. What have I just seen, lads? Yeah, 2 injured players combining. Teko's on a 5.6 even after getting an assist. On a 5.9 there, but a 5.6 there, which is interesting. Big Sam would have loved that, yeah. What have we just conceded? Bring those two on. No name, he is nameless, is the greatest ever player to have a comma in his name. Storyteller. Opta Sports, agreed. What a ridiculous bit of narrative that is as well, by the way. We just got a player called No Name, he is nameless. Falas, Webster, Vasquez, Neves. Look at the football we're playing. Here's Falas looking for a 3rd assist of the game. Back post header. Oh, he's brought it down and controlled it. We passed. What a goal that would have been. There's an offside at the end, but what a goal that would have been. Treble winning final season. It won't be the League Cup because we lost to Arsenal in the final of that. FA Cup we are still in. I think he's offside. Penis Man might be the new left wing back, yeah. Ridiculous sentence again. Disallowed, I thought it was. It stays 5-1. Let's give him a little bit of praise, shall we? Right, good second leg this. Good second leg. Oh, by the way, Kotric, they Atletico loaned Kotric out to Inter Milan. Very weird. They've got a good team, that Inter Milan. A lot of really good players. 8.9 from Geronimo. 9.5 from No Name. He is nameless. We are through. Very happy. He crosses the ball so bad that it's genius. I think that is actually what happens, yeah. Right. Norwich in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. We will rotate a little bit, I think, in this one. And actually, let's have a look at who went through. Ajax are out. Spurs are through. These aren't finished, are they? Just these ones. So Inter have knocked out Ajax for 5-4. Spurs have knocked out Benfica 6-2. We've knocked out Feyenoord. So we've got some more games to come here. Arsenal not in it, no. Which is a shame because we would wanted to play them, didn't we? There's a few players we looked at Inter. Yeah, that's Schettino. Jalrego we sold to them. Kotric is there. Yeah, Inter have taken quite a few of the players that we always end up looking at. Oh, yeah. Crossing doesn't seem to matter at all. Especially, I think we do... Is it mixed crosses? Low crosses, so it doesn't matter as much either. You put low crosses on and they do floated crosses anyway, don't they? And, like, they go to the back post anyway. They just ignore it completely. Right, let's go back to this. Pop you back in there. And Camavinga back in the team. Before I forget. Low crosses on. Yeah, it's crazy how much they ignore it. It's like it's been that way for so many. How many now? How many FMs? That's why people get so hung up on the instructions you put on a tactic. They don't do it anyway. Like most of them, they ignore them anyway. Like I've specifically told them do low crosses, and we scored about 4 goals from back post lofted crosses. It really comes down to if your players are better than theirs a lot of the time, and what your like general style is, and then if your players are better. It really comes down to, and dynamics. There's no reason for people to obsess. Do lofted crosses to get low crosses. Yeah, probably. Floated crosses, and they'll just drill them on the floor. Oh, intake. We had, I remember the intake. It was rubbish, except for one striker was quite good. So there may be one striker that's good here. It is Brandon Williams. He's not a striker, but he looks quite good as a centre-back. The Brandon Williams. 20 determination. He's 6'1". He can't jump. He's only young. Why did it get cancelled 5 times? I don't actually know. Because of the Man City under-18s fixture. I don't know why it happened 5 times. Can't jump. He's not very good. Fabio Becker. That's a great name. I wish he was a bit better. We've got a Brazilian new gen called Fabio Becker. I wish there was a my son here. That would be a great end to the save. Is he here? Is there a Clates or a Clayton? No. There is a Gary Stubbings, and there is no way that you're not telling me that he is not a gangster in the East End of London at the time of the craze. Gary Stubbings. Is it? Who is Becker's dad? I mean, can it be? Can it be Allison? I think it is. I'm going to say yes, it's Allison's son. Fabio Becker was born in Concordia do Para. Allison, who I assume is retired and no longer on here. His dad famously robbed a train in 1963. Exactly. Oh, Stubbins. Allison's not on here, I can't tell. Gary Stubbings, I've clicked on Norwich. Gary Stubbings was born... Salford. That ruins it, doesn't it? Salford. Born in 2020. Allison was in Liverpool then, obviously. Yeah, but he maybe went... His wife went home to give birth there. He's half English. Look. Other nationality is English. Wants to break into the first team already. You got to rate it, Allison's son. Big Gaz, yeah. Any other interesting names? Because that's really what we're looking for, isn't it? No. Not really. I think I'm having a brunch fry-up. That sounds good. I need to go to the shop and get some stuff. I need to do video stuff. I need to go to the shop. I need to walk Lenny. I need to watch Liverpool. I need to play DayZ. A very busy day today, chat. It was always burning. Brunch fry-up does sound nice, though. Tell you what, brunch fry-up, but add some halloumi and some chili jam. Because Kat just randomly made that for me the other day. It was really nice. Right. Praise these guys. Did I rest the team? Oh, no, we don't need to rest the team. I thought it was the second leg. It's actually Norwich, isn't it? I'm going to rotate for this, I think. It's in Devon, Matt, and yes, we have had our mortgage deeds signed. Everything is tick, tick, tick so far, Matt. We've had our mortgage offer. The deeds have been signed. Like, yeah. Yes is the answer. We just now need a date for it, an actual moving date to be confirmed with everybody like inside the chain to line up, and we'll be there. Thank you, buddy. Fingers crossed it will all be fine. Right, it's close to here we go. It is close to here we go, yeah. It is. Terrifying how much work I actually have to do. So, how long is the chain? So the house we're buying are no chain. They're going to go into rented, so they're ready to go whenever. And then we've got a buyer for our house waiting, so it should be no chain really, but you know, the chain is all in the right place. Yeah, Jack. Basically, yes. At least to give it a go and then see where we go from there. How is married life treating you? Yeah, good, man. Yeah, it's good. We're very, very happy. Although Kat's in Boston, and she's been to the Philippines before that, so not really seen her, to be honest. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, buddy. Right, let's do rotation here for this so that everyone can hopefully stay fit. I don't know who these players are that are on my bench. You can actually play right back because you're not registered in anything else. USA Boston, yes. Not Lincolnshire. No, Boston. That one. Rigeri. Let's do João Neves. Let's do João Neves there and do... Actually, no. Let's do João Neves there and Jury. Lamine for Vasquez. I'm going to change everybody here. Probably shouldn't, but we've got such a good squad that it just makes sense. Maybe leave Deech because I need him to score the goals. And Pamyao. Hell of a commute that, yeah. She does. She does. But yeah, with work. So she's there till Wednesday she's back. So yeah. Right, we're going to go with that. I'm going to instant result it and hope that we actually win. If we go out, we go out, don't we? Less games to play. Gives us a chance to actually finish the season. Then we've got Brentford at home. We haven't got the draw yet, have we? For the next round. Okay, 1-6-0. It's fine. Vasquez hat-trick. Deech gets another goal. 4 out of 12 plus Champions League games. We're doing all right. What's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 2 semi-finals and a final. So 14 plus a final there. So 15. 15 games max. Hopefully 15 games then based on all of that. Rises in an hour and a half. Yeah. But we'll instant result. The next 2. Well done, Vasquez. Probably should play the next game, shouldn't he? He's got a hat-trick and got an assist. That is tight for us. But the next 2 we'll do without a... We'll instant result basically the Prem games, won't we? I bless it rains down in Africa. Okay. Reading have beaten Spurs. That's fun. Who are going down? Brighton going down, look. And Norwich. Then a bit of a relegation fight there. We are... Yeah, 7 points clear still. We need to keep an eye on Villa's results. Villa, Arsenal, Man City. Man City are out of it now, though. I don't know what's happened to them. They were right up there before. Have we got another couple of players banned? We have. F.A. Chan and Ruggiero are both banned. Excellent. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Paolo Zanetti is the... Who's Paolo Zanetti? Why is he the
Nick Yaffro
the manager? Nicky!
X41.
How are you, my friend? I hope you're well. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Thank you very much for the 41 months, chat. Can we get some emotes in the chat for Nicky? He wasn't here when we were talking about him earlier. Probably for the best. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, very happy, very chilled. Very well. Now, we were talking about the Arsenal game earlier, obviously. Firmly not a peasant. No, Nicky is definitely not a peasant. 41 months. What a legend. Oh, God, that's worrying. Yeah. Nah, I was actually... No, we were just talking about Arsenal. So, obviously, you got mentioned. I actually think I said, where's Nicky? This is an emote. That is an emote. Yeah, fair enough. You can do whichever emote you want. I meant the sub ones, but you can do whichever one you want. Oh, you've not turned up. Okay, Sellers not turning up to training. That's not a good sign. Probably because I unregistered him for the Champions League and he's not played any games. But that, yeah, still probably should come to training, Jury. Not a great look for you. You silly bean. It was nice to have a loss without the head loss about it for once. Yeah, I suppose actually it's one of those losses where you're like, well, it was going to be a tough game anyway away from home, and there are circumstances which explain why you've lost. And like, it wasn't like it was a bad decision either. It's one of those where you're like, yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes that's quite cathartic to have, isn't it? Right, FA Cup draw. I don't know why I've gone to the draw. Being conducted by Carlo Cudicini, of course. We have got these available teams. Chelsea, somehow it's Spurs, Chelsea or Bournemouth. And then it's Arsenal or United as the other teams. I kind of want, not Arsenal, so that we could get Arsenal in an FA Cup final as well against Lenny as towards the end of the season. It's going to be Tottenham, Bournemouth or Chelsea versus Arsenal. This is good. We get United at home. Oh, it's at Wembley anyway, isn't it? United, we could play Arsenal in the final. We've already lost to them once. I've had too many people tell me that Howard Webb gave the red and it never was one. Yeah, I've seen people that. The Howard Webb thing in the stands is weird. I will say. Like, why has he got some type of headphones in? And why was he furiously typing at that exact moment? It's not a good look. Like, it does look like he's involved in the decision making. But that all doesn't make sense because it was an obvious red card. If anything, if he did get involved, he made sure they gave the right decision because they gave a yellow card to begin with, the ref, which was an awful decision, really. And I don't like it when they give awful decisions that are the safe ones because they know that then you can check on VAR, because then you have to add in that degree of how right or wrong he was in the first place, and then you make bad decisions because of it. I'd much prefer it they gave what they actually thought and then VAR would check it, but they don't do that. They give the safe decision so often these days. I've seen loads of Arsenal fans claiming it wasn't red and there's an agenda. Yeah, but football fans are going to football fan. Any rational Arsenal fan doesn't actually think that. But idiots on the internet do. So it's one of those, isn't it? Seen people say VAR shouldn't have intervened because it wasn't a clear error. I'm sure Bournemouth fans would have thought it was a clear error. Yeah, but yeah, it was a clear error, wasn't it? Because it should have been a red. Like, that's like, there are so many issues with VAR, and there are so many times that is the case, but this just wasn't one of them. So you can't complain about those things. It was quite evidently a red, yeah. Let's put it this way. If the teams were swapped and Zabani did it to Trossard, Arsenal fans would be screaming for red. Yeah. And rightly. But yeah, this is the thing where, and we're all guilty of this, you see these the people who are being idiots about it, and annoyingly it is like big accounts. I've seen like a huge Arsenal account. I can't remember the name. I looked at their page. I was like, this is a rubbish account. But it had so many followers talking about how it was so unfair because Jared Gillett is a Liverpool fan and he was the VAR person. And there was people going, yeah, but it was a red, wasn't it? And he was going, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Why have we got a Liverpool fan making the decision? It wasn't Rory Talks Bollocks. No, that is the worst one. He's blocked. And I was like, you can make that point, but this just isn't a good time to make that point. I don't know. We all get caught up in it. We all get caught up in the frenzy of everything. But it's, yeah, you just have to remember that these people are idiots. Like the tweet I did this morning, I need to show you it to like explain it to you. Like this here. Like, so this is a tweet that somebody put out. This to me just sums up with what this is what you have to remember you're dealing with on the internet. You have to remember that these are the people that you're interacting with and watching, like, and seeing their reactions and going, why do they think that? Centre goals. This account has 480,000 followers. Tweeted Vicario with a cap on. Look, he's got a cap on. And people are replying saying like, first thought I thought it was Dean Henderson. He comes from Cape Town. What is that? As a joke, laughing. Ha 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 ha. Was wondering why. Ha ha ha. Lol. The sun is too hot. The cap is good. Nice. So many bots. So many bots. Anana vibes. So many bots. Yes. He was capping. Ha ha ha. Looks good on him. What's funny? He's enjoying it. Good job, young man. So many bots. Elon's app is great, isn't it? So many bots. But also, this has 28,000 likes. 28,000 people have liked this, or bots have liked this. This isn't normal. This isn't like normal. Like, so I was like, there are hordes of people thinking a keeper putting a cap on is hilarious and novel. This has thousands of likes and laughing replies. I'm losing touch. I'm getting old. Like, and I know they're all bots, but there are so many people that are also not bots in this that can't that think this is novel and interesting. I got a plugin called Blue Blocker where it auto blocks everything with a blue check under X amount of followers. After a few weeks, it cleaned up Twitter for me. I think my threshold is at 20k. Perfect, because that would have... I've only just missed that there. But I see the point in it, though, yeah. These ridiculous little bots that are in there. But yeah. I've just scraped past that there. But yeah, it just... Doesn't that just sum things up? When you're arguing with these people, or not arguing, when you're seeing these tweets and thinking who, like, this is Arsenal fans, most of the time it's just little weirdos on the internet or bots. The site is dead. It's not great, is it? If only they stuck on a steak ad too, it would have made bank. Yeah, true. True. But yeah, follow me on Twitter so that I can make sure that I get Atiku can still see my tweets. Right, we've got the Champions League quarterfinal and semi-final draw. Hosted by, who's going to do the draw? It's Nicolo Barella. Is he old enough to be doing the draw? Is he even retired? He's 39. Fair play, he is. Barella is drawing. We can get Barcelona, Inter, Man City, Milan, PSG, Porto, or Tottenham. Football Discourse is in the bin, generally. And then you've got social medias being so bad. And then add all of those things into the same melting pot, and then yikes is the answer, isn't it? Facebook comments are better and they're stuck in 2013, yeah. This would be nice. To be fair, if you follow or unblock someone, it doesn't try and block them again, at least so you're safe. I mean, did you see they've removed... If you block someone, they can still see your tweets. Like, what is the point? How unsafe is that? Like, it's just... I don't understand. Anyway, want Porto, get Barca. If we get this now, I'll be very happy. They got Barca. Who do we want next? Spurs? These are all hard. Milan, maybe? Spurs or Milan? Because Inter are good, PSG are good, Man City are good. This isn't great. Going from the account I use for journalism stuff back to my main gives some insane whiplash after a game. Get takes about things I didn't give an ounce of thought about. Yeah. Yeah, you have to really, like, remember the melting pot that you've put yourself into, the echo chamber that you've managed to get yourself into. It's horrendous. Stalkers get so much access. Yeah, it's terrible. It's like, security-wise, it's awful. Just because Elon got blocked by his ex-wife. Yeah. Milan, we take this. Okay, we take that. Milan are, I don't think, as good as Inter. They're second in the league. They've got a good team. They've got, Jean Guidelat. Champions League winner, Jean Guidelat. For his one little loan here, won the Champions League in that time. Legend. But, we'll take that, I think. That's all right. Oh, I need to see the rest of the... I need to see the other draw, don't I? Does it do it straight after? No. I think it should have done, but we skipped it anyway. There we go. Cherky's there. He is, yeah. Who is the Spurs manager? Yay, Breezy. That's great news. Spurs manager was... I can't remember. Put in Spurs, which probably won't help. Ryan Mason. Ryan Mason. My weekend gets better. You can still mute. You don't have to go and see them, but yeah, this is true. I don't know if I was blocked by him. Now. What's his name? Still blocked. Still blocked. Still blocked. Didn't even know I was. Turns out I am. Cool. Is he actually manager at Interim? I think Ryan Mason is actually manager. Because he's been Napoli manager and things like that. He's actually manager, I think. Training. Let's do these as well. Let's do these two. Only the good die young. Only the good live. Naruse. But yeah, I did think it was weird how Howard Webb, like, it's probably not good for optics to be there and when a big decision's going down, be frantically texting and have his earpiece in and things. It doesn't, like, it's probably nothing, but it doesn't look good, does it? So slow and wasn't even timing. No, I know. Is it so slow? I feel like I did this all right, you know. But definitely can't. I didn't do the the shortcuts on it, did I? I imagine he was doing it all game. Yeah, exactly. Go on, Weedon. Go for it. Remember, I get to play 15 Champs games today. How exciting. I've played no Champs games. I played about 3 Rivals games. I just can't get into it this year. I've tried. Yeah, Weedon, go for it. Right, let's put in these players again. Let's get rid of... They should disappear, those guys, shouldn't they? Right, this was a strong team. Do I want to put Shelley back in? I think I do. Do I want to rest any players? When's our next Champions League game? Got another game after, so we don't need to rest. Maybe Howard Webb is the admin of that Twitter Premier League Match Centre account. Maybe. Clubs pulled me back in when I was going to go back to avoiding it. We'll play clubs. Yeah, clubs is good. This is true, but everything else new. Oh yeah, I said I was going to give a start to Vazquez because he's good. Don't know who for. You got a hat trick. You've got 28 goals. Vazquez is going to start. Yes, Shelley can actually play right back. He's accomplished there now, but he won't go above 2 stars because he's not actually very good. What a tune that keeps getting VODs demonetized. It does. Although, more recent ones won't because I've not been doing the intro bit with the song on it, Leone. So more recently, it should be fine. What do you think of all the... We've won 4-1. What do you think of all the football Twitter accounts getting into promoting stake betting adverts on their tweets, and how is that legal? Hate it. To be honest. I don't like any of the tweets that are like the ones that are like Bet365 and like... No, hang on. No. What, you know, like the betting accounts where it's like Johnny's Tips. Don't like those ones as sponsored tweets. I think it's so shady. And I definitely don't like those stake ones either. It doesn't seem legal to me, and it's rank, to be honest. Shelley missed a pen. Oh, dear. Shelley missed a penalty. I don't want to see Johnny's tip. Exactly. They keep getting community notes saying they aren't legal. I'm not sure how it keeps happening because of that platform. Villa have won 3-0 away at United. They're serious. We need to be a bit careful because they're very good. Why are Villa so good? Yeah, if Shelley didn't miss pens, that'd be better, wouldn't it? Right, 7 points clear. Do we play Villa? No. Yes. We play Villa at home in between the Milan games. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. We kind of need to make sure that we are good in all 3 of those games there, and they're very close to each other. All right, 4-1 win. We've signed Brandon Williams, and this guy actually looks good. I didn't even look at this keeper, did I? 6'3" keeper, Hayden Lingard XL. Loves a spreadsheet. Looks all right. We're never going to see him become good, though, are we? Did Penis Man score? I don't know. Did he score? Yes, he did. Classy, no name, he is nameless. Great. They've added an extra bit to his name. What? That just is so weird, isn't it? So true. Classy, no name, he is nameless on form for Liverpool. I need to praise him. 2 assists. Well done, Classy, no name. He is nameless. What are your predictions for today's football then? Predictions for today's football. City Wolves or Wolves City? City win? Or do Wolves finally get a win this season? Add Classy to his names. I'm not adding Classy to his names. Wolves sneak a win. I did wonder if people would feel it. What does Pav think? That's the question, isn't it?
Follow me. Okay.
Equal. That's very good, Kokota. That's very good.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Magical, welcome in, buddy.
175
And Village.
resubscribed X5.
X5. Village with the 5 months. Legend. We were chatting about you earlier as well. Don't know how these people keep getting mentioned in the stream. It's ridiculous. Feels very Wolves to do just that. It does, doesn't it? No, I think City win. I think City put themselves back on the right track with a good win. Then just give me some entertainment in the other game. I don't feel confident about this Chelsea game. I think Chelsea are quite good, and it's just a bit of an unknown entity that I don't quite know how good Liverpool are going to be in that game, but we'll see. I hope the atmosphere is good, to be honest. One of those where the crowd needs to be up, I think. Right. In what way were you talking about me? Oh, we were talking about the network game. Trying to entice people to join the network game Village. And then Pav said, you do have to deal with Village, though. And I was actually very nice about you. So, it is a classic game, isn't it? Yeah. Pav's going to be out in the garden all day. Yeah. Yes, he is. Why have we got 12 days till this West Ham game? It's quite good for us because we needed a bit of a rest. I assume it's internationals as well, though. You think it's a shootout, 4-3 either way? Do you reckon? That would be entertaining. I'd love Liverpool to come out on top of it, but that would be entertaining. Who dominates the network games these days? Nicky, I would not be able to tell you, actually. I've not played for a while. I've not been in the last few. When it was me dominating. When I say me, I mean Mike Phelan. Big Mike. Still Pav. Pav and Willal. There you go then. Fair enough. Willal did, when I was in there, Willal did have a very strong streak. Was it Antwerp or something? He's very good at the game, yeah. Right, you've accepted your fine and you've withdrawn your transfer request. That's good. Yeah, I can accept that, mate. Sure. That's fine. Right, what time are we on? 1:35 minutes. It's not 1:35 is the time. 1 hour 35 we've been live. We're about halfway, and we've got how many games to try and get through? A fair few, I think, is the answer. We've got to keep moving. Get this West Ham one out the way, and then we'll play the Milan games. We've got to keep this moving. We need a speed boost. We do. My PC isn't going to run much faster, though. That's the problem. I've needed a new PC for a very long time. Well, else sets up his teams like he spends 12 hours a day on FM Arena and just combines everything. It's horrible. Yeah. That was my experience when we were playing him as well, yeah. And I had a rubbish Utrecht team. I was like, yeah, this isn't that fun anymore. But no, it's good to see it still going. What's the new save? Is it like a retro one? Michael Lyons has played for England in the 19s. Henry Mohammed has signed a new contract at Villa. This is why they're good. They've got our old players. They've got somebody else, haven't they? Mohammed and somebody else. Babalola we used to have. Did we have him? No. Henry Mohammed. I'm sure they had another one of our ex-players on here. I mean, Ren's there. Vinicius Tobias we sold to them. Ben Beachy's there. Oh, I sold this guy to them. That's the one I'm thinking of. In the summer, 28 million, this guy. He's very good as well. I would say playing Willal is horrible, but I get battered by everyone bar Steven, so it's not much different. It's becoming an English League journeyman. Interesting. It was retro, then FC came out. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a new save now. Now it's becoming a non-league to legend journeyman style save with a Scandinavian Super League loaded in too. Of course it has. It's just the natural progression. That seems like the completely normal thing to do. Why is Pat Painter not on international duty? He's only got 22 caps. What's going on there? Is he not in the England squad? Because he should be. He's actually not. What is this team? Oh, he is. He is there. He's just on the bench. What does that even mean? I have no idea, Nicky. No. Not a clue. Not a clue. 35 goals for Deesh, by the way. I love the Scandi Super League database. Was managing HJK in it earlier this year, and still is that Helsinki, right? Still using the same save file. Love it. Love it. How did everyone's FPLs go yesterday? Because I can't be the only one who had a horrible day, right? It was a horrible day for FPL. Basically, Arsenal being rubbish really didn't help. Oh look, Jory Sellers scored his first goal for the Netherlands. What he scored on his debut. Love that from you. Thomas Jones has played for Wales. On his Daves, the average is 16. Yeah, that probably tells the story. I think I've got like 13 though. It's not great. I posted in Discord, you must be 0.1% of people who own Keane and NDI at Everton. Really? I actually looked in my little mini league of just my friends. It was the person just below me had Michael Keane, but on the bench, which seems very lucky. You got 25. That's good. I think I've got 6 players to play. But yeah, overall, not great. We aren't doing Dabes. We've already done Dabes, I'm afraid. Sorry. Is there any way to update FM23 to reflect the present time? Not sure about that one. Malolson. Oh, look. Best Wonder Kids. We have none in here. Because they're we haven't actually got that many really young players. And Putu is still in there, look. I like this guy. Magana. Wow. Oh, he's 19. He's a bit older. The next Costinha. The German Perozzo. So, is this the German Perozzo? I assume. I'm on 18 with 4 to play, including my captain. It's been a disastrous season for me. Yeah, I've not had a great time in it either. Yeah, I've still got Haaland, captain, to play, haven't I? Anyway, we don't really need to look at those. Geordie Best is struggling on his coaching course. That's a shame. When's your contract up? In this summer. Ooh. Oh, I could just give him an extension. I'm just going to give him an extension. Firstly, weekend without Jonas Ball. My weekend is actually so back. Oh yeah, the women's games. Liverpool play 2 o'clock, I think. I actually watched the City game last week. It was good. Liverpool were quite competitive in it. They weren't winning up and lost, but I did actually watch that in the car. This is a message to Jeremy Green, whoever you are. Can you stop beating me in the Challenge League every week? Villa's just coming in with public service announcements. Just calling out Jeremy Green, whoever that is. I don't know who that is either. Jeremy Green, are you here? Martinez saved Penn. Kulusevski scored and so did Rodgers. Was good for me. That is good, yeah. I had Rodgers at least get a goal for me. That was about it, though, for the players that I've got. Who is Jeremy Green? I don't know. Liverpool unlucky in a sense of last minute, but City with a better team. Oh, yeah, by far, yeah. Yeah, by far. Saw an incredible WSL tweet the other day. Let's see, Atiku. They might be entering their Barclays woman era. Time to lock in. This is so true. This is so true. If they're behind in time in things, then actually maybe we're coming into the perfect era to get into it. My team of average players has 27 points. That's all right. My Everton duo, along with others, got me 34. Palmer and Haaland to play. That's good. I don't have an Everton duo. That's the thing. I had Kai Havertz, who did not get any points, and Gabriel, who did not get any points. Yeah, who's the female Michu? You captain Undiai. Just why? I know they had Ipswich at home, but come on. Is there a way to let the AI improve? It's like they stand still on the future improvements of their squads. Yeah, they do. It's not great. You think Blackstenius is the Michu? Yeah, but isn't she playing for Arsenal? So I don't know if the Michu alternative can play for one of the top teams. How do you even predict that? I know, it's stupid, isn't it? You need someone who's playing for like a mid-table team. Oh, Ndiaye's a great player. No, he's really good. He's really good. Yeah, but she's crap and it's funny. Yeah, fair enough. First player we've had since Lukaku just looks like a game changer. Yeah, Ndiaye was a really smart signing. Everton's 4 games unbeaten now, isn't it? What was everyone worried about? They're back. And went 2-0 up and didn't blow it. Never doubted Gravelman. Yeah, fair. You'll never see someone fall over and still score as much as her. That was like my forte at uni. Lacking a lot of skill, but would score goals, and that was the main thing. Usually whilst falling over, yeah. People used to compare Ndiaye to João Pedro. That's how good he is. And that's coming from you as well. What's this? Why are we doing a team meeting? Oh, just because it's crucial for our ongoing title race. Patrick Vieira is in. Former England manager Patrick Vieira is in at Wolves now. Patrick Kluivert's talking about me. He's the West Ham manager, which is just... I love this time of a save, which is so weird, isn't it? You worked with Ndiaye. That's cool. Would score goals. Be honest. I am. I mean, people did call me a non-goal scoring striker, and I did take that nickname on myself. But this is true. West Ham are finished. Yeah, they weren't great, were they? Came through your... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Female Michu already exists. Oh, there's a headline called The Female Michu. Hang on, can I just ask, why is this... What resolution is this in? I've just clicked on that article you've shared me, which is the Daily Mail, by the way, gambling. But why is it in like 3 pixels? 3 pixels. All of the photos are taken on a Nokia. There's Michu. Am I just really zoomed in or something? No, I'm not. Why is this article like this? Anyway. Call it defensive forward. It sounds better. Agreed. Why is Michu massive? I don't know. Why am I massive now? I don't know how to stop this. I genuinely have no idea how to stop this from happening where I just become really big. That's the resolution I use for my editing. Show some respect. We all know it is as well. Even better, pressing forward. Yeah. Great sentence. That really is Nicky. Someone should bring back that account. All right, we have got West Ham. Got a few players not fully fit here. So let's do like a couple of smart rests. Just bring in players who are pretty much as good to deal with it. Away at West Ham is a tricky little game as well. I think that should do it. Naruse's a bit tired, so I'm going to do that as well. I think I have the password somewhere. I mean, what? What do you mean? No one knows who the mystery admin is / was. We'll do. How do you all know? Welcome in, buddy. The opposite of what the halftime adverts I see these days. Sounds like you need some pills. Right. I don't know how to stop this. We've drawn a game? That's rubbish. Did Villa win? We've drawn away at West Ham. I did think it'd be tricky, but I didn't expect us to draw. They've not played yet. They could go within 5 points of us in their game. Who do they play? They must be on some tear. Look at that. They play Sunderland at home, then we play them. They're probably going to win their Sunderland at home game, aren't they? We haven't won everything yet, Ollie. No. In fact, we might maybe in the process of bottling it right now. City win, Chelsea win, United draw to Spurs. Did we win anything? No. Well, let's get Lewis Skelly at City. What's the point? I know. He's very good. Did we win the Energy Drink Cup? No, we lost in the final to Lenny. Come on then, Sunderland. Come on, Sunderland. Do us a little solid. And we're not doing a Hereford, Ollie. No. Not yet. Look, we went through in the Champions League. Won 5-1 second leg. We're doing fine. feel like there's been quite a lot of out of context Clates moments recently that could make their way onto that account. If the admin was still alive. We've just given him 1 million to Lamine Yamal. And that's not even something I set up. That has nothing to do with me. Lamine Yamal's just got 1.1 million for scoring 15 goals. Which means he must have had that every season. And he scored 15 goals every season. Anything to do with Geronimo. Exactly that, yeah. That is pocket change to him. Not pocket change to us, though, because we spent a lot of our money. Come on. Champions League quarterfinals. I don't have the password. All right. Excellent. I'm sure you could message the admin. That's in September. It's not a bad work bonus, yeah. Oh, by the way, I got a £1.1 million bonus today. All right. Not bad. Right, Milan in 2 days. I have not rested. Here's the Villa Sunderland game. Come on, Sunderland. Just get a draw. A little draw. They've won 2-1. They made it competitive. 5 points is the gap with 6 games to go. It should be okay. Did you work paying well? Yeah. No, I was being Lamine Yamal. All right. This is it. This is a big week. Do I need to play every one of these games? That's a lot of games to play. Can you contact Anonymous or do they contact you? I think if you know who they are, you can contact them. Once you're in the inner circle. All right. I'm scared. Are we at home first or away? We're away first. Last time we were away, we were 2-0 up and blew it. Oh, what was that result? Inter beat Spurs 6-2. I told you they're good. Tuchel we've looked at. Kotric we used to have. Marcus Leonardo is Marcus Leonardo. 2-2 City and PSG as well. Well, Spurs are out, yeah. Only play games that mean something. Yeah, that's the thing though. I think these 3 games do mean something. But it could make it hard to get to the games if we do go through. I suppose if we go out and we don't play them, then the stream will be over, won't it? So we probably should play them. Just the Villa game. 5 points cleared. Are we counting that as meaning something? I suppose if they beat us, it's only 2 points. So yeah. Yeah, Inter are probably out considering how FM usually works. This is true. This is true. Right, away at Milan. Tricky game. An unfit Geronimo Penis Man. I'm going Jastrzemski. I know. Let's bring Pat Painter back in. Let's go back to what was working before, which was Lamine yet there. Naruse there. Now, Diamande or Lucaran. Lucaran back in. Now, do we play Penis Man? I think we do. I think this is the team. Let's put some people actually on the bench. Ruggeri definitely needs to be on the bench. We need that left back cover. Christian Benteke has won the MLS Golden Boot. Thank you very much for that information. We're going with this. Champions League knockouts. Quarter-final, no less. No less. I would really like to win this Champions League this season. It would be perfect. I feel like it's a long shot because it's so easy to go out of this competition. We saw it with Atletico last year when we lost to City, I think, wasn't it? Just really doesn't take much to go out, even if you have like a worldy team, which is what we've got. Right, Jesus has it. What are you going to do? Roll it out to Lucaran. Here's Lamine. That's awful. What have you done there? Here come Milan. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're 1-0 down. Told you, it's easy to go out. 1-0 down away. Not a great start. Yeah. Don't want to watch it again. It's not great. Lamine Yamal gave the ball away as well, didn't he? He checked out after his bonus, yeah. He just been knocked out by Barca 5-1 on aggregate. It happens. Jesus, you were meant to be the saviour. Yeah, no, he's... Yeah, I thought that was going to go in. Did win it back-to-back before. Yeah, that's the thing. If you've won it at least before, you're sort of okay with it. Like, I'm so glad that we got that Atletico win in there. Like, we did go from... In the Journeyman, we won the Champions League in it. So it happened. It'd be lovely to win it again with another team, but we move. We move. We can't have everything. What is this football? We haven't actually had the ball in their half yet, have we? Here's Penis Man. He'll get it done. Camavinga given away. Remember, it's only first leg, but we've had this a few times where we play horrible first half and then play all right second half. But we're playing rubbish here. Camavinga. Captain Camavinga. That's a good ball. Naruse's in. That's a goal. It's 1-1. We've played horribly. First time we've seen us in their half, but it's 1-1 after 23. Lovely. Okay, good. This one's going to be the end. But Penis Man takes that down on the byline, crosses it to the far post, and it's a goal. True. That is true. Maybe I just need to put... If we're struggling, put Penis Man at... Stop calling him Penis Man. Geronimo, we'll put him at left wing back. You're getting me to do it. All right, we're really... Okay, Penis Man's giving... You penis. Giving away a pen. I mean, we committed 2 fouls there. We really wanted to get rid of that, to concede a penalty there. Come on, Jesus. Ben House at Naipan has scored the penalty. I swear he was at Liverpool at one point. If he was left wing back, he wouldn't have been there to do that. This is true. We're 2-1 down. Was Naipan ever at Liverpool in this save? Yes, he was. Did I sell him? No. Before I went there. 48 mil he went to Milan for. He's homegrown at club at Liverpool, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember we looked, didn't we? So I remember that. Jesus does not save. No. Lamine Yamal on a 6.3. I'd like an equaliser second half. You've been terrible so far, is what I've told them. You've lost faith in Jesus with that pen. They're playing very well with a 4-4-2 that is kind of working against us. Do you know what we need? Jastrzemski's having a shocker. Shelley's coming on. Ballas is also playing bad. I'm going to do Diamande. Do you know what? Lamine Yamal for Vazquez. We're doing 3 subs on 51. How you doing, Billy? We are losing, all yeah. First leg, though. Get an equaliser and it's all fine going into the Anfield leg. I just did. I took him off. He can play right back now, he can. Ran's also playing rubbish. Our defence has not played well. Okay, highlight with us on the ball in their half. Be a lovely time to get an equaliser, this. We've presented the ball straight back to them. Won it back. Deitch! He's put it wide. It was a goal. It was a save. Oh, that could have been it. I thought that was it. So we've not seen Deitch score for a while. I'm going to actually take him off because he looks tired as well. Do we have a striker to bring on? Gurrieri might get us something. Really want to take off Luca Ran on a 6.3, but that's both subs off then. Both centre-backs, sorry, subbed off. Come on, lads. 10 to play. Equaliser would be lovely. We've maybe edged it second half as well. Gonna berate them. I'm not too upset with 2-1, but 2-2 would be even more lovely. Highlight is playing. We've got it in their half. This will be a lovely time for an equaliser. I think he's offside. I think he's offside. Don't get excited. He looked well off, didn't he? He was offside. That's a shame. He looked well off, though. Like, hold your run. Where's he gone here? There is a defender back there. Oh, it's close. Oh, no, he does. He just goes. I mean, he's way offside in the end. It's only 2-1. Yeah. Second leg, there is still a chance here. There's actually a highlight before the end. I'll see what you've done there, Village. Vasquez! We do get an equaliser! Is this one onside? It's fine! Just believe, everybody. Relax, everybody. We are going back to Anfield level. Vasquez has rescued it in the 95th minute. Beautiful. Gurrieri through to him. 2 subs combine. Smashes home. Excellent. Believe. 90 plus 5, we get the equaliser. All right. Happy days. Didn't play great. That shows me that it doesn't make us big favourites to go and win the whole thing, does it? But that was still nice. I am relaxed. I don't know where that is, but let's try. Couldn't have been more wrong. Couldn't have been more wrong.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Couldn't have been more wrong. All right. Jastrzemski's out. That means Shelley's actually going to have to play it right back in the next leg. Shelley will actually have to start, which is great. Oh, stop. Let me rest this team because we've got Villa at home next. Just a small matter of first versus second now. Close enough. Right. Yeah, you guys all have... You can have 2 days, even though the game's in 2 days. It should be fine. Rest. If that's it, I'm supporting France. Or what, is that the kit? Nope. That's not real. That is awful. That's not real. Did you know you can rest all the players from the date? What does that mean, from the date? As in, like, go to the date here and click rest players, you mean? And put a rest in, is that what you mean? I can't do anything with the date. Is this what you mean? I can go on holiday. Oh, yeah, rest all players. You can. I actually didn't... I feel like I did know that, but I'd not remembered that. Oh, yeah. But how long did it rest them for? Oh, yeah, I've seen this before, but it's something I'd completely forgotten about being a thing. The fact that I then went to it and knew what you meant shows that there was some little deep understanding, but I completely forgot this existed. That is fun. Well done, Kokota. That is fun. That's a good little... Someone should do that. That's how I do it. Someone should make that into a... In fact, Leonie, this is for you to make into a short. Are you ready? I'm going to do it after this. Nifty tricks video. No, you're going to turn this into a short right now. We're going to put it on Instagram as well as a reel. Did you know that you can rest all of your players, but without having to go through and click rest on them from here? The way you do it, if you just click on the date in your game, go to today's date, on this drop down here, you can click rest all players. Rest for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or even 7 days. So save yourself some time. Rest all players that way. There you go, Leonie. You can have that. I actually got it from TikTok. Yeah, I can imagine. It's a classic TikTok. I've just recorded that very, very quickly there. If you do that too often, they complain about low levels of training. Yeah, probably. Okay, now you title it. Chat, how would you title that as a short? We make shorts now. Yeah. Please edit my message out of it. It won't be there. Actually, yeah. Oh, yeah, you said you got it from TikTok. Do we need to do it again without you guys talking about it above me? Because that might be a bit annoying. You can hide the comments. You'll work it out. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that right now. This one trick will change the way you play FM. You can have that as well if you want to put that in there. In fact, I should do this, shouldn't I? This one trick will blow your mind and completely change the way that you play Football Manager. We do shorts now. Just crop out the chat, yeah. I'm not putting that in. Why not? Rude. A bit rude. Why not? Professional TikTokers, exactly. Hang on, that was a classic. First of all, Clayton on West Ham approach is just really funny. There was another one that wasn't in here. Creative no name, he is nameless on verge of team, and he's got a new one. It's not classy no name, he is nameless. It's creative no name, he is nameless. Clayton used to be big on TikTok. I did, and then students started finding it, so I stopped. But once I don't work in that job anymore, we can get back and take over TikTok once again. Leonie's just edited you out of your own content there. Yes. Yep. You did. Yep. Creative, classy, no name. He is nameless. I'm not adding that all into his name. Right. Villa at home. This is a very important game. Am I playing it? I think we have to, don't we? Yes, Billy. Yes. If no name isn't an Easter egg in the next database, I'll be incredibly disappointed. Leonie, write that down. Leonie, write it down. She's already said no comment. It's all good. Do you have a little piece of paper you can scribble steak on and do it again while you hold it up, asking for my retalk? That's very good. They have not approached me at this stage. You got me in the spotlight. What? I guess we go same team, although I didn't love... Diamande can play right back. I kind of want to use him there for this game. Just because he's so defensively strong. Maybe Luca Rahn there even. I'm using Luca Rahn as a right back. Diamande or Luca or Rahn? I feel like it makes us so much stronger at the back. Fallas left back. Could do Fallas left back. We'd have to go left wing back though, wouldn't we? Deitch has not scored in his last few games, by the way. I'm wondering if we do this just for this game. Do Vazquez, who does score lots of goals. I'm going to do that. We need Giants. Well, we got Giants, to be fair. Good for those corners. All right, big game. Big game. First versus second. Pretty much, if we win this, we win the league. Because with 5 games to go, it will be 8 points, the difference. If we don't win this, we could be in a bit of mud. It could be a horrible end to the season. The more the merrier. Just big lads, yeah. We've got a great team with good lads in it. Come on, do the business, please. Off you go. Could have a massive say in which way the title ends up going. I couldn't agree more, whoever just said that. Let's have a look at that title race, by the way. 5 points is the gap. Villa on the attack. Is Eddie going backwards, but Villa on the attack. Win that ball. Win that ball. No, lads, win that ball. This is good football from Villa. Oh, blocked on the line. Terrifying. Terrifying. 4-1 Villa. Could be. They're really good. They're smashing teams left, right, and centre. Clear it. Good. Well, I'd like it if we could have attacks now, please. We've actually had 3 shots. They've had 1, but we've just not seen any of them. 20 played. A draw is not the worst thing for us, actually, is it? Just keep them at arm's length a little bit. Mansille scored for Arsenal, by the way. Penis man with the block there. Yep, I'm not reading that rest of that. 10 to play at half-time. We've had the better of the team. We just haven't had a highlight for us yet. 6.4 Vazquez. We've got to change there if we need. Deitch could come on. Deitch could be quite a good sub to bring on, couldn't he? 6'4" striker. Here is no name. He is nameless. He's breezed past his man. Shoots. It's deflected. Blocked. We get the ball back, though, with Luca Rahn. Pick it up, Luca. Go on. He might be offside. It's going to go in. Was there an offside in there? No, apparently not. We lead. Get in. Creative. Classy. Clinical. No name. He is nameless. I think that's what we now need to call him. Luca Rahn's back post cross. I swear. Okay, I guess he wasn't offside. It's a weird one where he hits the post, hits the keeper, and then he hits the rebound. We're going to go in at half time. Hopefully in the lead, although Villa have an attack now. Is that inaccurate cross? It is. Yamal. Naruse for 2. Saved. Babalola. This Babalola is really good, but we had him at Feyenoord, and I sold him because he's only 5'11". And brought in Teko. And we saw how bad Teko was in that last round in the Champions League. But still. No name. He is nameless. Becoming the best player in the world was not something I saw coming when he was renamed. I know. Camavinga injury. He's got a gashed lower leg. And they've given half time because it was so bad. Is he actually injured? Is he all right? I mean, he looks dead, but he doesn't actually have an injury. And he's playing quite well. I'm going to leave him on for now. Because otherwise it's Fallas to left wing back. Has he recovered? Yeah, he's back. He's all right. He doesn't have an orange injury. He's okay. We've been dominant. Still only really seen a couple of highlights for us, though, haven't we? Goal kick from them. Yeah, the Fallas. Naruse deflected in! Come on! We do have 40 minutes of regular stream time left and a lot of games. This will be tight. I know. We might need to go slightly over the deadline. It might happen. That is horrible from Villa. We take ourselves into it's deflected. We give ourselves a 2-0 lead, though. It's time to do subs. We can do Vasquez for Deech. Deech goes up front. Yamal goes there. Who's tired? No name, he is nameless, is actually knackered, so we're going to get him off. Yeah, it deflected, though, to be honest. Beyond. I actually really need a wee as well, but I don't want to risk it because this is quite an important game. I am desperado. Gurrieri, back post header. Okay, I'm going to go for a wee. Because we're 3-0 up and smashing it. If we get an injury, just you're going to have to deal with it yourselves, chat. I'll be back in a second. Nice. We won. The first message I read is that one. Playing better than when Clates was here. Excellent. We win these. We win these. I just seen that Henry Mohammed scored as well. Naruse got another one. Gurrieri, we saw that one. Gurrieri got a goal and an assist off the bench. We have won 4-1. I'm not muted, you liars. We're 8 points clear with 5 to go. We should be home and hosed. Just about, right? Pretty much. Pretty much. Good stuff. Good stuff. I need to drink some drink. That means second leg of Milan, then an FA Cup semi-final. I don't even know if I want to play that now because I don't know if we've got time. We probably have to. There's a lot of... These are very important games all in a row, aren't they? Right, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to record my... No, I need to use my tip. I need to record my... Not record my tip. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Rest all players. 2 days. Go. We've qualified for the Champions League. Good stuff. We've been given 280 million. They're not worried about... I think they've reduced our wage budget by quite a lot, though. There we go. We're not going to be there to spend it, but we have been given money again, even though we are in debt. Was it a good goal, was it, by Henry Mohammed? Nice. He's one of ours. He's one of our own, isn't he? I love fried bread. I love fried bread. For one slice, or half a slice, any more than that and you feel like your heart's going to clog up and stop working. But it is delicious, isn't it? You going out for a Sunday lunch today? No, I think I might go to the shop and get some stuff and cook a nice lunch. maybe not a roast. Last time I cooked a roast, I had a migraine. It was the the City Arsenal game. And I cooked a roast for ages. Didn't eat until about 4 p.m. Watched that game, had a migraine, fell asleep during it. But I have had breakfast today, so it shouldn't happen again, I'm hoping. That's why I just said I need to drink water, though, because otherwise... It's not great when that happens. Shelley wants a new challenge. Not now, Shelley. Not now. You need to concentrate. You can fry pretty much anything and it tastes nice. This is true, yeah. You feel like death afterwards, but it does taste delicious, yeah. Chelsea have lost to Norwich. Fair enough. Pressure building on me? I don't think so, mate. Pressure? What pressure? Pressure's for tyres. Isn't it fun knowing you don't need to deal with any of the moaning because save done? Yeah, it is quite nice, actually. It is quite nice. Right. Champions League second leg of quarterfinal, then semi-final of the FA Cup, and then we've got a load of league games which shouldn't matter, so we should be able to just breeze through them, hopefully. We've got about 45 minutes. Don't think... We're probably going to have to run over slightly, but... Oh, well. Oh, well. Just talking about how much I need to actually go and do today, but oh, well. Priorities. Right. We take on Milan. We're set to break the goal scoring record in the Champions League as well. You put a scone in the air fryer and it didn't taste nice. Excellent. Extra heart-stopping fried breadness. Use it as the middle in a club-style breakfast toasty. Ollie, now you're talking. Like the moist maker. Now you're talking. I don't know. I might make like a big fry-up. Leonie has inspired me with her brunch fry-up. Mine's going to be a lunch one, though. Probably do some stuff in the air fryer, make it not quite as fry-uppery. But yeah. Played a game of Rush. Went 2-2 down, and all three teammates left. Played the game with 3 AI and 163. Loved that. Rush is so stupid. We were playing a game of Rush. It was me and Tiggs, and we were 3-0 up, and then one of our teammates just scored 3 own goals and then went back to playing normally. I was like, what? Why? 3-0 up, and then they just scored 3 own goals and then carried on playing normally after that. It should be great, yeah. Look how good No Name He Is Nameless is, by the way. Actually so good. 9 finishing, annoyingly. How many goals has he got this season? Only 5. He's got 13 all comps. He's got 16 assists, though. The NHL Games version they stole it from is so elite, is it? Sorry, my little brother got the controller. No, you're just a knob. Yeah, he's finishing not. Then again, though, he hasn't actually scored that many, so maybe it does matter. Scores headers, though, when we need them to. All right, second leg. I think I might go with the same thing, Luka Rahn at right back, because Jastrzemski did not play well, and he's suspended anyway now. And I quite liked that in that last game, and it worked well, didn't it? We got the win against a good team, so... Poor guy needs a rest. He does need a rest, but now's not the time for resting. We've got big games to play. We haven't got time to rest. I might go back to this, though. Yeah. That's the team. If they get 3 blue cards, the game just ends. Yeah. I think Village said that in the... Or somebody said it in the Discord. It does blow my mind how people don't pick players that fit bonuses as well. Yeah, I guess. Unless, like, I end up doing that sometimes, but only because I'm only playing Rush to do my Evo players. And I'm like, I don't care if, that's the thing. Unless it's an Evo, I suppose. When people are picking just random players, it's like, why? Where can I download your skin? With the link that is in the chat just below, Jaden. There you go. You got all your bonuses done, so Evos are more important. Yeah, that's kind of it, isn't it? Diamande heads over. Remember, this is still in the balance. It's 2-2. 20 minutes in, still 0-0. I'd like a goal to settle us down so we can hopefully then move away and win comfortably. That'll be the aim as Milan win the ball back there. Here is Geronimo. Jesus. Geronimo. Mickey DeZubs tackled, given away, wins it back. Deech. Naruse. Come on, that's a lovely goal. We won the ball back like 3 times. They are checking it. I don't see where he would be offside in this, though. He's not offside. 1-0 to us, 3-2 on aggregate. Lots of passes that went like astray. Look, tackled, won it back to him. And then the little bit of interplay between the 2 strikers was very nice. That's why 2 strikers is good this year. Each assist, Naruse goal. All right, we lead now. Settle down, score some more goals. Injury, that's not what we like. Who's going to play left back? Oh yeah, Ruggeri's on there. Thank God for that. Is that gashed leg popping up again, by the way? How you doing, James? Welcome in. Good afternoon to you. We are finishing the Journeyman save today. As quick as we possibly can. Right, half time. No name, he is nameless. Looks a bit tired. I'm going to say I'm not happy. We've had all of the XG in attack, so that's so simple. They've equalised. I think he's onside as well. That's so simple. It's the first highlight for them, and it's 3-3. Goal awarded. Look at that. Second half. Ball over the top. Junior Krupi. What a finish. For Pete's sake. I said we've had everything. That's their first shot on goal. First shot. Oh dear. Yeah, I like that striker actually. That's not a bad idea. They kind of are, aren't they? Pat Painter. Oh my word, I thought that was in. I thought I'd just gone in. Half an hour to play. We need to find... They scored from a set piece before. We've not cleared it. We have now. We should now anyway. Counter-attack's on. Yamal to Deech. Strides into the middle. It's good play. This is lovely football. Mickey deserves lovely goal. 2-1, 4-3. Get in. Welcome in, Bazinga. That is a beautiful bit of play. Deech makes it, really. This little pass into the space. Paint a little through ball. Late run from Mickey DeZubs. Silky. He prods it in as well. It's good, thank you, Bazinga. Hope yours is good as well. Half an hour to play. I'm going to take no name off because he is knackered for Vasquez. It's a good swap. I'm going to keep it at that for now. We lead, but only by 1. A deciding goal. A settler would be lovely right about now. 10 to play. Corner to us. This will be good. Vasquez, Ruggeri. We've lost it. You really do, Village. Here's Luca Rahn down the right. Mickey DeZubs. Luca Rahn goes down. Penref. That looked very soft. Very, very soft. Is given. Cherky clattered him, apparently. Going to be a penalty taken by... Is it Naruse? Lamine Yamal, of course it is. He's Panenka'd it. He's Panenka'd it. That is ridiculous. He's Panenka'd it, and we're going through to the semi-final of the Champions League. You do love to see it. What a showboat. Right, let's do subs and get these players rested. Who was it that needed a rest? Luca Rahn, I think, wasn't it? Shelley's on. Mickey DeZubs looks knackered too. Jan Neves. I do that as well. I can. That's it. Agent Rayan Cherky, I know. We've got history as well. There's a lot of different people. We've just like... A lot of storylines just everywhere in this save, isn't there? Everywhere. Long ball. Vasquez. Could get a 4th on the night here. I think we're safely through at this stage, though. We are going to get a 4th. It's Lamine Yamal. Flag stays down. 6-3 on aggregate. Get them back to Anfield and beat them. That's what the plan is in the Champions League. Beautiful. João Neves comes off the bench and gets an assist as well, look. Not sure that wasn't a shot, but we'll take it. 6-3. Never in doubt. It was in doubt because they equalised, didn't they? But never in doubt. Okay, we are into the semis. Who are we going? I think they did the draw, but I don't think we actually saw it, did we? I don't know who we've got in there. Putting you in my ears whilst I walk the dog. Please read all chat aloud for the next 40 minutes or so, or you're an ableist. Excellent. Did you see the Leeds left-back Junior Firpo Panenka the penalty while on international duty with the Dominican Republic? I didn't see that. Also, not on my bingo card. I didn't see that. That's hilarious, though. What happens if the first leg's at Anfield? We panic at that stage. Villa have beaten Arsenal. Good win for them. All right. Barcelona. It is Barcelona. No Camavinga for 3 to 4 weeks, by the way. Barcelona, who we took Geronimo Fallas from, if you remember rightly. We play them in the Champions League semi-final, which is on the 30th of April. We've got 3 games until then. I think I might insta-result this semi-final and get to the Barcelona games. Is that weird? It's only the FA Cup. Okay, it's against United, but is that all right? Chance suggestion to She's Electric. He's Brazilian. Yep. He's got no name. He's always bringing his A game. But we don't know what to call him. Yeah, I reckon. I need to work on where it actually fits into the song, but I see it. I'm not sure we're going to do Chance right now. This is the final, like, this is the end of the save. Oh no, just says no. So, fair enough. We're under time pressure, yeah. Is the new save decided? 80%, yeah. I need to actually see if it works, but yeah. Liverpool United is always a big game. But in this context, we play them again in the league in a minute. I think Champions League games has to take precedence. Pav and I were talking about it. Okay. We think it's possible. I think it's possible. Because we just play the role of the overarching, seeing into everything type of thing. Yeah, Nicky, basically, yeah. Prediction for today's Liverpool game. I predict it to be a nervy watch as a Liverpool fan. I think draw. He's achieved everything he can achieve at the club. Right, if someone bids 68 million, okay, 64 million, we'll sell you, Shelley. Fine. I'm intrigued. Basically, we want to do a multi-club save where we are a director of football looking at multiple clubs. Think of Jurgen Klopp, and in the game, we would have different managers at each team, and we would oversee transfers and things, and then see where we go from there and like manage things overall. And I think it can work as a concept. I just need to hash out everything exactly how it's going to work. The return of Watching Man. Absolutely, yes. Lovely. Oh, Mikla. I get you. Sounds good. Yeah. Almost a director of football save, but not quite. But we're going to do it on Twitch so that we can really go into detail about everything and like manage every little bit and like take our time with it, because we do take our time, don't we, with things. How come Penis Man gets an emote and not Watching Man? Watching Man's never been on Twitch, has he? Watching Man's only YouTube, that's why. No, it's not, Reese, but it's you can do it without it being a feature. Until now, exactly. If your Klopp Leeds might be a club involved, I mean, yeah, they have got Red Bull links nowadays. On Twitch, you'd be Lurking Man. That's very good. That's very good. Can Village make a watching man emote? Please no. He looks a bit like Voldemort, if you're wondering, watching man. I don't think I've got the watching man, like, you know how you have your manager profiles? Hang on a minute. Why is Out of Context Clates mentioned me on Twitter? Saying, is this thing on? Leonie has got the password. This is terrifying. Why? Why is that a thing? Also, look at the photo of Out of Context Clates. If you know the full story of that, then you know why it's valid. The last retweet of Out of Context Clates was the tweet where I said, if this gets 3k likes, I'll do a stream where I start a new save and can't stop streaming until I win the Champions League on FM22. That's trying the dog toothpaste. It was indeed, yes. Arsenal are going to be in the... It's going to be... If we get through here, it is Arsenal in the final. Lenny's Arsenal in the final have beaten Spurs 5-0 at Wembley. I'm not going to play it, but it could... I think if we instant result it, it gives us a good chance of going through anyway. But we could get that. Ajax was FM22, yeah. Yeah, wild. Time is hurtling by it is. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, to think of that. Out of Context Clates is back, everybody. There you go. All right. We got time for a save like that now, right? Have we? I haven't yet. I mean, in the new year, we'd have a lot more time for something like that, yeah. Well, it will be when I can be bothered. That's fair. All right, no Camavinga for this. Oh, God, we got no left back again. Why is Ruggeri suspended for this now? We really should have bought a new left back. We're gonna have to do this again. It's the return of Fallas at left wing back. For Christ's sake. Who even comes in at centre back? Where's... Oh yeah, Ron's gonna have to go there. And then we're gonna have to go Shelley at right back. Quite possibly magical, yeah. Nowadays that you can make some money on Twitter, yeah, I guess. Spent 1 billion doesn't have a backup left back. I do. I don't have a third choice left back. Because they're always suspended, apparently. Right, Jastrzemski. I might do Jastrzemski. Who'll win today, the Reds or the Blues? I hope the Reds. I hope the Reds. Yeah, if they get a stake sponsorship, that'd be quite something, wouldn't it? Right, chat. I'm gonna insta result this.
Oh dear.
I'm hoping we got ourselves through to the FA Cup final. Who knows? Let's see. We're playing a left wing back, a centre back at left wing back. Come on, the lads. Ah. Yes!
Oh dear.
Oh my word, they didn't have a shot. Maybe this is the meta. Maybe playing a 6'5" left wing back is the meta. They've not had a shot. We've only won 1-0 from a penalty, but United didn't have a shot. Did he Panenka it again? I've clicked on Lamine Yamal instead. I'd like to find out. This really is not what we should be doing to waste time like this, but I now want to find out. It's fine. Guardiola does this. Is that... I might need to continue once because we instant resulted it. Let's see. Save the game. Nah, it's because I'd gone straight into it because I'd instant resulted it, I think. I will save the game anyway, though. Good point. I think it's all right. We need to do this whenever there's another showdown. What? No, he didn't Panenka it. He scored it. No. What? Play the left wing back? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Deitch has got injured. I hope that's not a bad injury. But it will be Lenny against us in the final of the FA Cup this year. Something that we've not won for a long time. Right, Ollie's just put something in Discord. What has he put in Discord? And where has he put it? ASAP Rocky buying Tranmere wasn't on my 2024 bingo card. Right. That is weird. That is weird. That might be a short as well. All right, we've won 1-0. We've got 1 million. We play Lenny in the final. We have some very tired players, so let's rest everybody for 3 days. Just big meaty men at fullback, yeah. Yeah. It's the Arsenal way these days, isn't it? Chelsea won 5-1. Norwich with a great escape, maybe. They've actually put themselves in touching distance. Very weird, isn't it, Magical? Yeah, very weird. Okay, we're 5 points clear with a game in hand. We have got now, who is our next game? Spurs, then then United, and then we play Barcelona. These are the 2 games I need to play. Oh, this is going to still take ages. But let's keep moving. We're on a good run of games, aren't we? Oh, Cresta won a trophy. That's nice. Woohoo! Boom, 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 boom. The Rons are being recommended to us. I know he's good. We made him. He was mine. There should be enough time. The Liverpool game is still hours away. It's not before the Liverpool game. I usually stop at 1 because I need to do stuff. But yeah. We'll go until we get this done. I need to eat and things as well. Lenny needs a walk. Need to do videos. That's the thing. Mainly, it's because I need to do all of my video stuff I need to do on the weekend. And then go to work during the week and then come back and do streams and videos. It's just a lot, but that might not be a problem soon. Does ASAP Rocky even have football club owner money? I guess he does. I'm not going to do that. Deesh is tipped for English Footballer of the Year. That's cool. Up against Naruse, No Name, He Is Nameless, and Lewis Williams. He's very good. And the stuff you need to do today is finish the season. Yes, I know. Wow, big hair. Did he have big hair? What, Lewis Williams? 7-day work week is tough. It kind of it is big hair. Kind of is that, yeah. Although this doesn't feel like work, which is why it'd be cool to do it as a job. Just been advertised Iron Brew hot whiskey sauce. Okay. Sounds very Scottish. Right, Spurs. I am going to sim this one, instant result this one as well. I assume Ruggeri's back. He is. So you can go back to left back. Let's do this. Not an official Iron Brew product, fair enough. Someone's just atted Stephen. Beach is a bit tired, so I'm going to play Gurrieri in this game. Right, Spurs. If we lose this, it could be bad news, but I feel pretty confident that we're going to win the league from here, so I'm going to still do this. Him or Katie. Yeah, true. Any of our Scottish contingent. We have, against Spurs, away, 1-4-0. They had an early red card that very much helped with things, I assume. Good news. Lamine Yamal gets 1. Gurrieri scores. No Name gets another. Mickey Dazubs gets another one. Stereotyping much. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Right, lots of players need a rest. We've got a game in 3 days. Let's rest for 2 days then. Surely this league should be nearly wrapped up. It should be. I think that was a game in hand, though. How far away are we from doing it? 8 points clear with 4 to go. So like one more win basically, and even then it's not quite right unless they drop points. We've got the top 2 goal scorers in the league. 23 and then 20. Assists 16. Surely Shelley must be up there as well. Yeah, Shelley's 4th with 12. Very cool. Deech hasn't scored in ages though. Fell off. So sad. Schalke will die very soon. They're selling their stadium. Next step will be relegation to amateur status. My heart bleeds. That is very sad. Is it actually that bad now? That is awful. Be a good FM save though. Found Beyond's burner. I did say I was surprised that that wasn't from Beyond. Very pleased to be excellent Spurs. Yeah. Right. 1 game to go against United, and then it's Barcelona time. As we go. If we beat United, I don't think we win the league just yet unless the other teams drop points. But if they do and we win this, we actually will have won the league. Okay. I'm not going to do a meeting. No. Beyond has a burner account confirmed. Starting goals for Wolves. Interesting. He's back. Johnston dropped. That is interesting. Oh yeah, teams will be out now. Because they are slightly earlier, aren't they? Okay. Well done, Deech. Good in training again. Johnson has been rubbish, yeah. Did Messi get a hat-trick? Jesus. Ooh. Villa are leading against City. In the WSL. Foden on the bench. He has been loads, hasn't he? Okay. Manchester United at home. Who do our rivals play? Who do Villa play? Villa away at City. Oh, this could actually be... This could be it. Chelsea 5 in a row. How fun. I know. How, should I play this in case we win the league at United? Because Villa away at City could well be time when they drop points. And if they drop points, there'll be 9 points as the gap. And if we win, we would win. I feel like we should play this. This could be the swing. Let's play it. It's a great moment to win the league against Manchester United potentially as well. So we probably should. Does Shelley play? I think he does. I think it is at Anfield. This is at Anfield, yeah. So we could get we could even get presented with the trophy, right? You need a rest. Shall I play you anyway? Deech back in. I'm going with this 4. Is Camavinga still injured? He's injured for ages. Right, we're going to go with that. Shelley plays. We're going to play it because it could be important. If we win, you'd imagine that Villa would drop some points away at City, wouldn't you? Who is Nick Cox, by the way? And why is he the United manager? Look, who is that? That's Nick Cox. How do I click on United? Interim manager. Wow, he's good. He's really good. He's their head of youth development. And now he's their interim manager. He's been interim manager before as well. Then went to City, went to Villa for a bit, then Chelsea, then came back. He's really quite good. Hear me out. We go full time. We bring back the Clatescraft. Agreed. Agreed. That sounds like a terrible time sink for me when I should be doing other things, but agreed. Minecraft mornings. Who says no? Late night streams. Who says no? Zeo. Naruse, goal! Demian Deitch gets his 36th of the season. We lead against United. He's just done a little dance thing. Late with Clatecraft. I like it. Hope he starts scouting your game and we get the headline, Cox interested in phallus. Yes. Very good. What a finish. What a finish. What is the... We haven't got a latest score yet. Are we playing earlier than them? Oh, it was almost a penis man header. I'd be so down. Yeah, I reckon it'd be good. Good vibes. Are we playing earlier then? Because they haven't kicked off. So I'm here. We're not going to win the league here because, look. We must be playing the early kickoff. Oh, well. We beat these without letting them have a shot in the last game. Oh, we've won the ball back high up the pitch. Naruse. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. What a goal. Have you seen what he's just done? Why does he look so much faster and stronger than any other player? Just sprints around. 37 for the season. We win the ball back high up the pitch. He nicks it, look, and just sprints around a man, look, and then into the box and scores. Just outside the box, actually. Foster's injured too. Wow. Both strikers have scored now as well. If he scores from here, he's crossed it. He's hit the bar. Shall I, what is that? It's weird, wasn't it, this movie? Weird. Shall I leave this game? We're at halftime already, I suppose. I'm just thinking, like, save some time. We're obviously going to win here, and I don't think it means we can win the league anyway, because they've not kicked off. Shelley down the right. I should rest players, though, shouldn't I? Because it's Barcelona next. Oh, we scored again. It's 3-0. No name. Here's nameless. Another assist for Shelley. Let's do subs. Ruggieri, we need to wrap up. I don't know who can play left back, but we do kind of want to make sure he's fit. I don't know what to do, though, to get him off. Other than playing phallus. Maybe leave at 60. I don't want to break the game, and it does get a bit buggy when you do that type of thing. Do João Neves and Juri Sella on. Let's do Naruse off and rest him for Gurrieri. Vasquez for Lamine Yamal. Okay, corner from them. And I think it's going to be a long, long time. They're going to score. There might be an offside. I think he's probably okay. Probably be all right, though. We are still 2 goals to the good. Goal awarded. Should be all right, though, I think. Even a draw is not the worst result for us, so... Have taken off all of our... Well, three or four of our best players for this. Wolves return to back 5, thank God, yeah. Surely it had to happen, right? What's your score prediction, Pav? I'm a rocket man. Diamande striding forward, 4-0 City. We're a bonkers side, probably win 1-0 then. Look at this football. We've had the ball for ages. I'm trying to hurry up and get through these games. We've just kept the ball in a highlight. Shelley just skipping past people, look. Back post header. What a goal that is, by the way. If you were actually watching from the very beginning, what a goal that was. And look at Shelley's little... Hopefully it's in the replay. Watch Shelley just skip past his man here. Oops, see you later. Back post header. No name always heads these in. Leaping like a salmon. He did beat them 2-1 last year and gave Liverpool a bit of a scare as well. Like, you can do it. Pedro Neto was instrumental, I remember, at least in the Liverpool game, though. FM is very realistic. United are like a field full of cows on laxatives, full of... Yep. Yep. Johnson has no arms. Yeah, but is he injured or dropped? Because he's not even in the squad. Okay, 8 to play. Hurry up, lads. Get this one done. Done and dusted. We may well be champions later on today. Dropped, hopefully. Forbes looks good when come on. Yeah. He did. Against Liverpool, he looks pretty good. Like, looks bright. Nice turn from No Name is Nameless. Vasquez hit the post. Guerrieri blocked. How did that not go in? That's Malafronte. That's our boy. Right, why do the highlights keep going? We are smashing United at Anfield to win the league here. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Because if Villa don't win, it's our league title. We don't get the trophy yet. I've just said that was a bit of a let-off, and somehow they liked that, even though we won 4-1. Injured, apparently. Minor adductor injury. There you go. Classy No Name is back. It says classy again. Okay. Who are the fitness concerns? Everybody are the fitness concerns. All right. Let's rest for 3 days. And keep an eye on these results, because if we win, if Villa do not win, we are champions. I like a front two, gives Cunha free reign, plus Rodrigo Gomez played all of last season wing back, so weirdly gives us more options. Fair enough. I will most likely stick that game on. Hopefully we can get ourselves finished in this save by then. We've made good progress. Are you proud of me, chat? How many games have we actually got through today? There's still loads left. At least 3 that we need to play. The Arsenal final, the Barcelona 2 legs, and hopefully 4, because it'll be the Champions League final as well. Let's go, won the league again. That's good. Our boys also won the league. Arteta got himself a league title. Did we get halfway? We got more than halfway, right? Look, we've only got this left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus a couple more. And we've added extra ones in by winning things. And we had 15 at one point, didn't we? This might be the most games I've ever done in one stream. I know I instant resulted most of them, but still. We could even holiday, to be fair. If we get to the final and we need to get to the Champions League final game, we could actually holiday. Not sure it's a great idea because of injuries and things, but we could. Oh, Maggie, I think I'll learn it. All right. 3 days until Barca. I haven't looked at who's suspended. I'm hoping that we don't have too many. That's always a worry, isn't it? Rayan. We never did sign Rayan again, did we? Still scouting him, though. Oh, Maggie, I think okay. Oh, yeah. City Inter. That'll be the other semi-final, right? Not... Both are hard, but I feel like we lose to City. We lost to City last year. But Inter are also really good. 0-0 away. That puts it... That makes it Inter favourites, right? Who would you prefer out of that? I think Inter might have the better players, but City are City. Spurs have just beaten Reading 6-2. Oh, the Norwich Great Escape's not happening, I don't think. They haven't got any more points since I last looked. All right, Barcelona. How's Pavio Silva's careers ended up? I think you were like Bolton or something, not looking great, to be honest. City have the ref on their side. They do. Pavio Silva is... Yeah, you're still a striker at Bolton. Capped at under 19s level. Looks solid, but never really did much. Right, this is it. This is it. Barcelona away at the new camp. Could be the end of the dream. Might not be. This Storm Ashley bollocks is a pain in the arse. Excellent. Right. Let's get the boys back on the bench. You can't. You're not registered. We're going to go with... I don't want to go with Shelley at right back, so I'm going to go Luca Rahn. Ruggeri has to play because no Camavinga. He's almost back. He'll be back for the second leg, potentially. Not how I describe 80 mile per hour plus wins. Yep. The rest of the team, though, I think picks itself. 55 games for Jesus, by the way. What a man. And a good average rating. Let's go to the new camp. Let's do the business. Let's win. Let's get to a Champions League final to end today's stream and to end this save. That's the aim of the game here. A draw to take back to Anfield is absolutely fine. We stole a draw against Milan, but then beat them quite easily. They've got this horrible box that they're still playing with Xavi still in charge. We never usually do well against it, but we've not played it with this weird 4-2-4 thing that we've got going on. So let's see. We've had a shot. I'm going to encourage them. Oh, if that's 80 miles per hour, I'm a salamander. It's not that bad. What's going on? Just don't lose away. Exactly. That's the plan. Remember, flares out if we score a goal in games like this, I reckon. Nothing's happening. This is fine. This is fine. Have I turned it on only commentary? Because that's fine. Approaching halftime, no highlights. There's usually one right at the end. There it is. It's a corner to us. Headed away. Ruggeri, just score a worldie. Oh my word, he almost did. He almost did. The season only ends if you win a Champions League. No. The season ends regardless. Right, dig in. 0-0 at half-time. Good half. Keep encouraging. We've got the ball with Fallas. Into Ruggeri. Mickey de Zubs. Deitch has come deep. That's lovely football. Naruse's put it in. He's offside. The flag's up. The flag is up. He looked like he was right on the line. I think it's going to be disallowed. It is. Lovely bit of football, though. Shows we can cut them open. He just went just the other side of the defender. It's really close. Oh, my word. It's so close. Oh, wow. That's the first stream. What do you mean? Don't win the... What? Don't stop until you win the Champions League? I mean, maybe. Don't end it. Win the Champions League again. Yeah. Right. 40 to play. 30 to play. Barcelona on the attack. We haven't seen this yet. We've got the ball back from them. Naruse's got a runner in the midfield here. I didn't play him. Zeo, Naruse. It was a great time. It was. We could do it again, though. Run! Oh, wow. From right back, the centre-back almost scoring the opener. We could definitely do that again. Naruse. They're going to break here. I don't think he'll score. He's got 6 men up against him. He is good, this Ruiz, but he's done well. He's found Pedri. Well over. Right, half an hour to play. Yeah. No, I get it, Pav, yeah. Either that or like a subathon or something, right? But something similar. All right. Who do I change here to try and force this? Vasquez is going to come on. Uncapped FM subathon. What could go wrong? Yeah, but would be a good financial boost. Better start saving, Christ. But yeah, something like that. I feel like we should do an event though, shouldn't we? Dyeing your hair blonde on live stream after no sleep 18 hours in. But I've got no excuse now, have I? No excuse. All right, Lamine Yamal. Might need to take you off. Guerrieri. This is fine. But I just don't... I want to keep fresh legs so we can try and... I'd like to get a goal. João Neves might make the difference. He's very good. There you go. 16th of October, 2020. We've had an injury immediately. Deitch off. Oh, for God's sake. Have I got a winger that's better? I don't like any of those other players. 4 years, coward. Yep. Actually, it's almost to the day. 4 years. Almost to the day. 5 minutes added on for a 0-0 at the new camp. That is absolutely fine. 0-0. Take them back to Anfield. Hopefully do enough to win to get to the final. We do not mind that one bit at all. Shaved head. Shaved blonde head, drop a Stan remix. How close are you to going to full time? As close as we'll ever be. As in, it's pretty much decided that we're going to try in January. Basically, Village, if I move house, I'm going to have to leave my job anyway. So we might as well try it. And we've managed to get the mortgage. Was that without having another job on the other end and things like that. So now is the time. He still owes us 2 songs on the EP. I know. I know. New sponsorship deal with 100 million. That helps. Thank you, lads. Right, we need another Anfield night. We are going to need that. Sunderland away, we will instant result. Then we go to Barcelona, see if we can make the Champions League final. You don't go to Barcelona. Sorry, no. They come to us. You're quite right. We've just been to Barcelona, is what I mean. We have. We have just been there. Got another manager of the month. We love it. Have we won the league yet? What was the result in that Villa game then? We haven't won the league. They must have won. Villa beat City away. Fair play. They're very good. 94th minute winner as well. After a 90th minute equaliser. Wow. Wow. Keep themselves in it. I mean, they say they're in it. It's a gap of 8 points at the top and there's 9 points up for grabs. So if we win our next game, if we win this, with champions, aren't we? I still don't think I'm going to play it because we won't lift the trophy anyway, will we? Because we're away at Sunderland, so. But we will be champions if we win this. I'm in relaxed mood.
Jonathan from Church.
I don't know what you mean there, babes.
That was a lot, wasn't it? That was a lot. I still didn't even find the relaxed one. I don't know where that is. What? What was that? More. Press them all. Great work. Where is the relaxed one then?
And now we've been offered worms.
I am relaxed.
Found it. Found it. That was a journey. Jesus Christ.
I am relaxed.
Where's the Lenny sound? This one. That one. That one there. I think my final brain cells have just died. Yep.
Oh dear.
Why do I always do the Samba one? Every time it's Samba. You should label them. I can't. There are 3. I don't know if I'd be able to because they change. And also there's 3 folders with 4 buttons in. So they're not even like, I'd have to put 3 labels on each one or write a map. Yeah. But then I'd have to check the map. I wouldn't have time to do that. I need to learn them is what I need to do. I reckon this is spineless. No, spineless.
Shut up, Will.
Yeah, it's close enough. Spineless?
Spineless.
Okay. Right, test me, chat, and see if I can find it. That's what we need to do. You need to tell me which one I need to try and find, and then see if I can find it first time. That way we'll train ourselves and we'll be able to do it. We really need to rest this team. Chucky's not on there. Chucky's not on there anymore, I don't think. I've got it saved, it's just not on the thing. Buy some sticky labels, yeah. It's just quite a complicated labeling system I'd have to do. I don't really want to play these players that need a rest. What else is on there? I mean, you just heard all of them. Worms.
Gabby, you're my boy, you're my boy.
Where are the
You're
worms
my
then? Is this
Gabby
worms this
boy.
one?
And now we've been
Okay,
offered
I found
worms.
it. I found it. Okay, I know where worms is now. Worms is here.
And now we've been offered worms.
Yeah, that's worms. Who can I play striker? Tamiao and Gurrieri, I guess. A bit of a weakened team, but I think we have to. Samba, seeing as you always find it when you don't want it. I genuinely don't. Is it here? Yeah, okay. There we go. I know where that one is. It's the most joyous one, and it makes me so upset every time I find it, and it's wrong as well. So stupid. Right, have we beaten Sunderland? Are we champions? We've won 3-0. Tamiao scored twice, and he barely plays. Man of the match from Shelley with 2 assists. We are, I think, officially the champions. There we go. Shelley with a man of the match performance in the title-winning game. Lovely. Right, we extend our record. 23 now. This is the training you need to go full-time. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, lovely stuff. Leaves them purring. Lovely. I think, does he go top now on assists? Yes, he does. Both of them got 16. Look at that. Right, now it's Barcelona. I don't think I need to rest because just the ones who play usually need to rest. Vazquez can rest too. No Name can rest. Maybe Gurrieri rest as well. Everybody else can train. Although actually it still says they need a rest. So maybe these ones too. Right, there we go. You need to put a sheet of paper on the wall to tell you what all the buttons do. No, you need to keep training me. Keep going. Keep going. You know what's on there. Did Villa win? Yeah, I think they actually did win. They won 4-0 and we've still won the league. 97 points. Gabby.
Gabby, you're my boy, you're my boy, you're my Gabby boy. Ah!
First time, nailed it. Oh yeah. Press the leftmost button. They're in a square of 4. And then there's A, B, and C. So there's not really a leftmost button. There's like four in a square. And then bottom left on A, B, or C. Bottom left or on A, B, and C. A, B, or C. In fact, you could say A. You could say A 1, 2, 3, 4 or B 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to hear all 3 bottom lefts. Okay.
Spineless. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
In the mud. I just added in the mud at the end there.
Oh dear.
There you go. This is what it gets like when we go over the time that we usually do for a stream. Now we are learning where they are. Yeah, exactly. If you guys learn where they are, you can make a joke. Ainsley Maitland-Niles I don't think is on there anymore. It does go loopy, yeah. I don't think it's on there anymore. A3.
Spineless.
A3 is spineless. And I'm doing it 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 is top left, 2 is top right, 3 is bottom left, 4 is bottom right. Every year. Ooh. I don't know where that is.
Every year.
Okay. Every year is C4. C4. We have 12 things. Yeah. B4. B4 is Lenny. I don't know what this mini game is that we're playing in the middle here, but we've got a Champions League final hopefully on the horizon if we can beat Barcelona now. I hope someone's writing this down because I'm not. No. Kiss away the pain, oh yeah. I think Village is playing Battleships. I think he is. But he's actually using the system better, to be fair. He's using the naming system for each one quite well. You can... Would you like to hear what everyone is? Would someone like to make a note of these? If someone could make some notes. A1 is... Because then we could have a command that has all of them on there. Someone make an Excel spreadsheet. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll go through from A1 to A4 so you can make a note. Maybe we'll put that on ice for a second because we do have a Barcelona game to play right now. Champions League semi-final second leg. It's fairly important. Accidentally put him at centre back. Let's just do this first. Palace and Diamande, Ran, Ruggeri, fine. Is Camavinga back? Not quite. He could be on the bench though if we need him. I think I will put him on the bench. We've then got not George Webster, but Pat Painter comes in. We then have Mickey DeZubs comes in for John Neves, goes on the bench. We want sound game. Deitch is injured still, so we are going to have to be without him. Which means Brian Austin comes onto the bench. Lamine Yamal will play, though, instead of you. And that means Naruse comes back in there. And we'll go like that. So Vazquez comes in. I think that's the team, chat. Any issues? This is it. For a place in the Champions League final. Against Inter or against City. Barcelona at Anfield. 0-0 on aggregate so far. Come on. The manager is an issue. Yep. Thanks. Don't disagree. Thank you. Come on. Let's have a big performance from De Gea and Painter in the midfield today. Win it in the midfield and we'll be all right. Barcelona on the attack early. First or second minute. Oh, Ansu Fati is writhing in pain on the floor. I just love the fact the chat are having to make notes where all the sounds are and not the streamer. Yeah. I'm helping you to make the notes. Painter, Yamal. It's 1-0. Lamine Yamal against Barca. We lead in the Champions League semi-final. It's a lovely finish from a tight angle. He just steps past Baliba, gets it back from Painter. Does he celebrate? I don't know if he did. I didn't notice. I didn't see. Vazquez was celebrating. He's a puppet streamer. Leone is actually in charge. Yep. No arguments from me on that. Nope. Corner to us for a second. It was towards Phallus. Painter. Luca Rahn. Oh, that's given away. That's awful. That is awful. Good tackle, Diamande. Big and strong. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's like a rhino. He's won the header now as well. It's 2-0. Lamine Yamal scored again and he's offside. Who's offside? I think this is on. He didn't really celebrate, did he? Look, he's just running back to the centre circle. I think we're 2-0 up. What a run by Usman Diamande. Come on. That was outrageous from him. Even wins this header, look. Who would have been offside? No one. What are you on about? That was weird that they even checked that, right? Everybody. Lamine Yamal, back heel. On 2 goals. On a hat-trick against his old team. Usman Ramdoitarande. Not sure it's going to catch on, but I love your work, Ollie. As always. Look at Rahn go as well. Play centre-backs at down the wings, and they're great. Oh, my word. Mickey DeZubs, what a finish. We're 3-0 up. We're 3-0 up. Told you, Anfield. It's special. We don't lose here. God, if we lost here now after saying that. 3-0 in a Champions League semi. I feel like I should just leave. If nothing, it's nothing if not a tremendous reach for a terrible punt. Exactly that. Exactly that. They might score a goal here. They're going to score a goal. No, they're not. We've got it back. HMS. Exactly. James. Exactly. Hopefully. I actually don't know who it... I don't know if they've played the other semi yet. Naruse's in. It's in again. We're 4-0 up. 4-0. Get the tweet ready. We're going to the Champions League final. Oops. Oh, Kokomo. I put my... Somehow I put... I can't see it. I can't see the thing now. I've accidentally put my I'm gonna have to swap them over. I've accidentally put my OBS over the top of my FM and it won't move. So that's good, isn't it? Right, we're halftime 4-0 up. Get the soundboard out. Yeah. If I enter that, why does that not work? Right, might have to move this. Right, there we go. We're just gonna have to swap over monitors now, which is a bit weird, but you know, we move. There we go. It's very alien to be looking over here. Right, 4-0. We need more possession. What I was trying to do is get Twitter out ready to tweet it, but I'm looking completely in the wrong... It's going to be very unnerving. Imagine we lose from this. Don't... We've got a goal back. If we bottle it from here, can you actually imagine?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Ugh. All right, get another goal. I don't like how the highlights start straight away. That Painter's got it back. It's okay. Luke around down the right for a fifth. That's fine. Do you know what? Go to the corner. That's fine. Just a little bit. If you bottle Javi, I am a god amongst men. Yeah. I'm ready for the soundboard notes. Excellent. That's the priority right now as we try and make it to a Champions League final. I mean, they've had one shot. I shouldn't really be worried, should I? I should be resting. But the game won't be for ages and we've won the league already, so maybe I shouldn't even bother. It's fine. 1:30, by the way. We've gone half an hour over. This is silly. Right, 8. I haven't actually done any subs. Should probably do that. Lukaran for Jastrzemski. No name for Guerrieri. Naruse for Tamiao. Let's do George Webster for Painter. Mickey does subs for you. Don't need to risk you. Who else is tired? Lamine Yamal's quite tired. You know what? Oh, that's it. That's it anyway. Yeah, Wolves City's about to start. I know. Way down in Kokomo. Tamiao for another. He's had it taken off him. Oh my word, Guerrieri, close. I just want them to waste time now so that we don't get as many highlights. So FA Cup final, Champions League final, Premier League. Yeah, it's what we've done. Palace has scored another. It's 5-1. Might be offside. I can't see the linesman though. Otherwise, Penis Man might have scored again. Goal disallowed. All right, it's fine. Blow the whistle. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, another highlight. Guerrieri's nicked it as well. Not a pen, is it? That's not a penalty. How have you given that? I know that you're probably going to overturn it, but how would you possibly ever give that as a penalty? Hurry up. Yeah, well, you know that. That's what we have so far. We know that Lenny and every year where they exist. Yeah. And Samba is B4. I don't want any more goals. Stop trying to score. Thank you. Right. We are in the Champions League final. We've won the league. We're in the Champions League final. I need to know who it's against. And this could be Ridiculous. Ridiculous end. Village says Lenny is B4. You said Lenny was B4. Oh, no, I didn't mean B4. B3. B3, sorry. B3 is Samba. Confirmed. Millennium Stadium is where it's at, so it's in Cardiff. That's fun, isn't it? Who are we playing? Have they played the other... I guess they haven't played the other leg yet, have they? Or can I click on Champions League? They play tomorrow. Let's find out. Erzgebirge Hour. That's not on there. That'll be saved somewhere, but it's not on there. Do I need to rest? No, we've got Reading at home. Don't worry about that. When is the game? I wonder if... Do I holiday now? Oh, the FA Cup finals first. Do I just holiday straight to the FA Cup final now on the 24th? Probably do, right? And as we holiday, we can do the sound game. Let me do as soon as I know what the final is, I'll do a tweet and then we can holiday. Assume it's today, the Wednesday that they play. Right, here it is. Inter or City in the final. Yeah, find out who we play first. Inter or City. I don't even know who I want really out of these two. It's going to be City on pens. Manchester City in the Champions League final. That makes me less confident. I think I probably would have wanted... I think I wanted Inter, even though I think their team is better. Right, let me just tweet that out and we will... What a boring tie. I know. We play Man City in the Champions League final in the last game of the Journeyman. In the last one. Live now. Huge. Okay, let's go on. So what day was it? We need to go to the 24th, right? 24th is Arsenal. I'm hoping that there'll be a gap anyway, right? Between them. So if we get injuries, we would have got injuries anyway. Let's go to the 24th. Let's just use same tactics. Go to the 24th. And then we'll be ready to go with 2 games to finish things off today. Yep. Does a treble mean save over? Save over anyway, W. Next weekend, we are going to be starting a brand new save. We are used to live admin, but getting the chat involved in interactive live admin is a new dimension. If we can combine that stuff with staff recruitment, it could be the best stream ever. That's what the people want, isn't it? Well, our last games are Lenny and Man City. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Would you like to go through the sounds? A1, are you ready? Does anyone want to guess what A1 is? Based on absolutely nothing, really. Does anyone want to guess what A1 is? Sounds game. Sounds game. Sounds game. A1 is... I'm ready.
In the mud.
In the mud. A classic.
In the mud.
So
in the mud.
Earthy, isn't it? Yeah, next weekend, Dubby. New save. I'm hoping we're going to beat Reading here. A2 is not Gabby. A2 is...
I don't know what you mean there, babes.
I don't know what you mean there, babes. That one doesn't really get aired all that often, does it? It's only when Pav says it, usually. It's I don't know what you mean there, babes.
I don't know what you mean there, babes.
I can't even really remember where that came from. Yeah, A2 is Gemma Collins. A3, Spineless. Another classic, Spineless. 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 Are we all up to date? Everyone who's recording these? A4 is...
Shut up, Will.
Shut up, Will. Shut up, Will sounds weird.
Shut up, Will.
Like, a bit echoey. A1 in the mud. A2, I don't know what you mean there, babes. A3 spineless. A4 shut at will. Exactly. Exactly. We are on to B1. B1 is...
Gabby, 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 Gabby. You're my boy. You're my boy. You're my Gabby boy. Ah!
Of course, it's Gabby. B1 Gabby. B2...
Jonathan from church.
Jonathan from church. Another classic. Really grown on me, that. Do you like it now? Ow! One of my favourites, though, Jonathan from church.
Jonathan from church.
Just really weird way of saying it from Robot Lady there. B3 Samba, B4 Lenny. Yes. C1. C1.
And now we've been offered worms.
Is worms. C1 is worms. We're playing Arsenal in the league now, look. Before we play them in the Champions League. And B4... No, C4... No, C2 we're on, right? C1 worms. C2 is...
I am relax.
I am relax. Can never find that one when I want to use it. And that's the one that comes up about like actually needing to be used quite a lot, and I just never... I always do samba. It's the opposite of being relaxed. You can't samba in a relaxed way. C3 is...
Oh dear.
Oh dear. New one. New entry. It's a bit quiet, oh dear.
Oh dear.
See if I can up the volume on that one. And then finally, C4 is every year. Every year! Very loud is every year. And that's it. That's our list. I can see you love. There you go. Villagers put them all into one go. So that can be now a command. Lovely. Now if anyone... There you go. We've got a command that tells us where all of the sounds are now. Now that'll have to be updated every time we change one. There you go. Perfect. Just making more admin for the mods. No Believe. Nah, Believe was never... It was too in the moment. We didn't have the chance to actually like clip it into a sound. Did we? Right. We're into the final stretch before this FA Cup final now. Jesus has won the Golden Glove. The Premier League season is over. We've ended up on, I'm hoping, over 100 points. Because if we haven't, that means we've lost the last 2 games there. More admin for Leone. Yep. Relief started this and it's not even there. Did Relief start this? I'm not sure it did it? What am I doing now? Wasn't listening, was frying bread. You were just... I just said, basically, if we change or do anything else, then of any of the sounds, you're going to have to update the command now, which is just extra work for you, that's all. Deitch has won Footballer of the Year and Top Goal Scorer. Fair play. Fair play. What a signing. 9 million he cost. Of all the signings we made, he's the one who's had the most impact as well. Yep, then I am relaxed. Okay, fair enough. I am very relaxed. Right, here we go. We are back from our holiday. I don't even want to see what's happened. Oh, Van den Broomen's been offered a job. Do we have injuries, I guess, is the question. Deitch is still out. That was it. Oh, no, he got injured in the... He's out again. We've lost Deitch. He got injured in the win against Reading on the 10th of May. So he misses Champions League final and FA Cup final. Not the end of the world as he wasn't... Like, we've got players to cover him, but that's a shame. Other than that, did we win our games? We did. We beat Arsenal 3-1. We beat Reading 6-2. Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
FA Cup final then. The team... Well, let's go to 5 o'clock later. Camavinga will be back for this, won't he? How many days should Kudus get, by the way? Suarez bite got 10. I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't a bite, was it? I know he slapped about 15 people, but... I think 3's probably fine. It weren't like... He didn't do any damage, did he? He just lost his head and started pushing people in the face. Sorry, did what? Kudus, did you not see him go wild yesterday? The Richarlison part of it was so silly. Yeah, exactly. Van der Ven went down like an absolute baby. Richarlison was just... I don't know what even happened to him. Fair play to like Sarr, who just stood up, because his was the worst out of all of them, wasn't it? Right, here's the team. I need to see this. Put in Kudus red card. I'm sure you will find it. Ran, Diamande, Fallas, Ruggeri. Now, do we go back to Camavinga? I think we do. He's back. Let's put Ruggeri on the bench, though. You need to be on the bench as well. Don't have many bench spots for this, do you? That means we set up. We are like this going into this game. We've got Jesus, Ran, Diamande, Fallas, Camavinga, Painter, DeZeo, No Name, Naruse, Yamal, and Vazquez. FA Cup final. Richarlison got caught by something flailing and dropped like he'd been kneecapped. It was very weird. But I think he got like, I think whoever it was pushed Kudus away, and Kudus like backed into Richarlison, and Richarlison went down holding his face and stayed down. It was very weird. Yeah, for Van der Ven, being a big guy like him, going down like that was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Right, here we go. FA Cup final. Can we add another trophy to win the double? Would be lovely. Against Lenny. Oh, I didn't see him on there. I don't think he would have his picture anyway, would he? Against Lenny. Apparently that's Lenny. He takes human form when he's on the sideline. He's playing a 4-4-2 because he's very Brexit, is Lenny. Fallas! Off the... It went wide. It went wide. That was almost a great start for us. Come on, the lads. He's not playing. I've just noticed he's not playing Wansile, who must be injured. Our boy. Saka's still playing in 2036, which is wild. Then he gets brought up the tunnel in a crate. Yep. Saka's won the ball back. Arsenal on the attack. I think he's offside. I think he's off. Flag is still down, though. This might be onside. This might be 1-0. The Frenchman is very Brexit. He is. Goal disallowed. Thank God for that. Good finish from Nwaneri. Almost a Brentford start. It was almost. Yeah, he was just offside. Diamande catches him. Us on the attack now. No Name. He is nameless. Camavinga goes down. Penref. Not given. Wasn't even in the box, I don't think. No Name. Oh, my word. Was that deflected or something? That looked weird. That looked odd, didn't it? Fallas. Just keep shouting Fallas every now and then, don't I? DeZeo. Surely Lenny should be at the desk for this. He probably should be, shouldn't he? It might make it harder to do this, but you're right. He did not want to get pulled up there. We've scored, Lenny! Have that! We've scored, mate! It's 1-0. He just wants to go back to sleep. You're right. What are you doing? Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. What do you think of that? Can you just hear his noises? Can you get your hand out of my top? There you go. 1-0 against him. What do you think? What do you think of that? What do you think? He's so tired, bless him. Lenny, can we have a rendition of B4? Should I press it and see if he reacts to it? Are you ready? No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Right, it's half time, Lenny. You're losing. Any changes you want to make? He just wants to go back. I'm going to put him back. He really wants to get down. Straight back down on his bed. I think they did actually perk up a little bit, didn't they? I think they did. Right, half time. We are... I'm going to say I'm not happy, but we look pretty good. No changes from me. We've not played great, but we've got the lead. They've also not done loads. Saka's only just retired in 2040 for you, really? Half an hour to play. They're on the attack. We should get that ball back. We haven't. Good football from Arsenal. Martin's in. They've scored. Lenny, you've equalised. You've equalised. What do you think of that? What do you think? Can't get out of the way. We've equalised, mate. He looks kind of interested. You've scored a goal. Lenny, you scored a goal. Lenny, did you score a goal? Did you score a goal? Is it 1-1? You hungry? Don't say that because he'll be off. Oh, I'm missing the game now. Oh God, we're missing the game. Really take it. Oh God, I'm massive. I'm massive. Make me smaller. How do I do that? Oh God. There we go. I really should have been making subs. It's the 81st minute. I've not done any subs. I'm blowing an FA Cup final here because of this. He's got a lovely head. Thank you, Ren. Or was it my head? Yeah, my head was massive there, wasn't it? Ready to go full time, by the way. Yep. Naruse! 82nd minute. We take the lead. I'm sorry, Timper. You're right. I shouldn't wind him up. I'm going to give him his lunch and take him out for a walk straight after this. So it's all right. I think you might have heard me say that. He's moving again. We lead 2-1. 2-1. Don't say that, Ren. Don't say that. Right, now to do subs because we are knackered. Pat Painter especially. João Neves on. Ruggeri for Camavinga, who's not played great. Who else is a good sub? Gurrieri for one of the wingers will be good as well. Let's do that. 8 minutes or so to see out to win the FA Cup. Do it by being disciplined. Effing disciplined. There is a highlight. Yeah, a little bit. In theory, if I gave bits, would Lenny be able to hear the text-to-speech? Yeah. Yeah. It does come out loud. I've not got headphones on, so yeah. No name, here's nameless. Look, Yamal, good save. That's fine. It just wastes a bit of extra time. And then we head into a Champions League final straight after. Naruse. Just take your time. Take your time. Oof, good effort, Ruggeri. He does love a worldie, doesn't he, Ruggeri? League and FA Cup champions. We've defeated Lenny in a final. We've won another trophy. All that's left now is to try and win the Champions League at the end of it. Look at the lads. Where's my horrible manager thing? I don't know why I've got this horrible outfit on. Diamande is going to lift the trophy. Club captain. Beautiful. I guess we have to watch this now. Come on. Got a Champions League final to play. Hooray! Yay! Have that, Lenny. Have that. What do you think of that? He's not looking. Right. Let's go and play City. This season ending is the full Clates experience. It really is, isn't it? We do manage to do this quite often. But just make it really dramatic at the end. Like, now it will be dramatic. If we win the Champions League final or lose it, we will have a dramatic end. Like, we've got to the final. Yeah, my guy is the guy in the green jacket for some reason. It is Man City in a week's time. What injuries do we get, do you reckon? Because there'll surely be somebody. FA Cup winners, another 2 million. They're delighted. Trent loves it. What's Trent up to these days? Just retired and doing nothing. Only 35 as well. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought that was for the Champions League final then for a second. No, we're okay. Do we have any suspensions or anything? No, they just need a rest. That's pretty good, actually. No, I will rest them. And let's go. Almost worth the 1 billion of transfer spend. It won't be if we don't win the final, will it? But yeah. How many points did we end up on? Was it 103? 103 point season.
Follow me. Okay.
Not bad. Thanks for the follow, Toby. 6 days. We've got 6 goals in 14 matches from corners. Most of them being Palace, really, aren't they? Let's be honest. No, Village, don't just start saying walkies at random points. I don't think Lenny will be...
Okay.
If it wasn't from me, you have to say it in like a certain way as well. So I don't think Robot Lady would say it in the right way for it to work.
Follow me. Okay.
Village. Okay, let's continue. Hang on, what? Do you know each other, Toby and Village? Otherwise, what's going on here? I assume you must know each other. Otherwise, that's really rude to someone who's just followed. Thanks, Studnut and Saffrox, for the follows as well. Appreciate you guys. If you are here watching and not following, please feel free to drop one, you know. A follow, that is. I never actually call that out very often, do I? Euro squads have been announced. I don't think it really matters. I want to see if Shelley did get into the Norwegian squad. I'd love them to play him right back as well. That'd be great. Pat Painter did get into the Wolves, the England team as well. As opposed to dropping, like, you know, if you drop one, who's dropped one? That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking of. Listen here, you little runt. Talk to me like that again, and I'm going to come to your house, boot the front door down, say hi to your mum and dad, march upstairs, and slap that iPad out of your hands, you little dweeb. Normal things in the chat. It's friends, I assume. Just mates. I don't know what's going on. This is why we don't do longer streams, because it just becomes odd, to be honest. Is this his brother? Well, he says he's going to come around to his house, so I assume not. See, now Village being how he is makes more sense. Yeah, he knows where he lives. This is true. Which means he knows about the sausage rolls. I imagine, too. And the cows, etc. Yeah. Village is lovely. I won't hear the slander. He just enrages me at times. No, that also makes a lot of sense, to be fair. I'll tell you what the worst type of banter is, by the way, Ollie. Football team Twitter admin banter. Ugh! God. Nauseating. And then all the lads go, class this. Class. This is class. Is it? Is it? I know I'm old and cynical and boring. I know. But winds me up. This is class, mate. I don't actually know where he lives. What's this sausage roll story? Village, I'll have to dub admin, yeah. But just like admin's trying to like score points on other football teams. I'm like, is this what it's come to? Is this our beautiful game? Is this what it's come to? Don't worry, I'm old and cynical and boring too. Yeah. Yeah. Right. It is Champions League final day. This is the moment. We could crown this save off in the most glorious of fashions, or it could be a disappointing end. We did lose to these in the Champions League last year with Atletico. I'm hoping we can do the business. Well done, lads. You've trained well as well. You know what? We should do this. I should actually make sure I give them a little boost as well. Well done, Guerrieri. Vasquez. Plan, Stan. Still rested. Still needs a rest, even though he's had a week off. That's a bit worrying going into the game, isn't it? Oh, God, I didn't mean to criticise. Just going to do the ones who are actually going to play now. Luca Ran will play. Yamal will definitely play. Jelly might play. All right. I think we actually did, Ollie, but we're now finally on the last day, so don't speak too soon, but yes. Unless we get an injury on the day of the final, we may have got away with it. This is it. The end. The finale of all of our months of gameplay. Virtual Flow's nearly available on a free. Here it is. Champions League final time. Champions League final time. Players still need a rest, apparently. They've just rested loads, but they're going to have to play. That's not ideal, is it? They're going to have to play, though. It's going to be Jesus, Ran, Diamande, Fallas, Camavinga, Painter, Deseo, No Name, Vasquez, Yamal, and Naruse as our soldiers going into battle. The lads that are going to do the business for us. I have no doubts. Pop these lads on the bench as well. Whew. Are we ready? I need flares, by the way. We need flares in the chat for this one. I think we're ready. Thank you, Journeyman save. It all comes down. It doesn't all come down to this, because if we lose, we've had a great time anyway. But it would be lovely to go out on a high, wouldn't it? It would be good. There you go. Exclamation mark flare does it. It is good speaking. It is Roberto De Zerbi's Man City in the final. I'm going to say all the best out there. Go and have fun. You're going to go with your own emote. Fair enough. Go on the lads. I'd love a Geronimo Fallas header nice and early today. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Here we go. Things are underway. Guardiola has a free kick. As they play out from the back, we are putting the pressure on but not able to take it just yet. There's space for Patterson. City are in. 3rd minute. I'm scared. Oh my word, what a run. What a run. Good save, Jesus. Good save, Jesus. Whew. That was... There's always an early goal, isn't there? That felt like it might have been it. In the Millennium Stadium here, whipped to the far post, headed away. Lamine Yamal is going to get there and set up maybe a break, but seems unlikely. He's going to run it off the pitch. You know what? That's fine. All right. That's fine. 6 minutes played. They've had more shots than us. They do have a yellow card, though. Their midfielder, Gabriel. Jesus saves, he did. Amen. Let's encourage them. We've not hit the target yet, but we have got a higher XG than them. The scene of the Gerrard final. It is. That is true. Pat Painter, yellow. Finally, we have the ball in their half. Camavinga, Deseo. No Name. Go on, then. Naruse! Near post! He's popped it in. We've taken the lead. Come on. Get your flares out. Get your Japanese flags out, because Naruse is a god. And we've taken the lead after half an hour. First time we've seen us attacking. They've got a man off the pitch. Naruse's put it in near post. What are you doing, Trubin? It's awful keeping. Come on. It's 1-0. Come on. Keep your foot on the neck right now. I want to see a second and a third. Before half-time, get a second. That'd be glorious. That's pretty good improvising, to be fair, Ollie. I appreciate it. Half-time, we lead 1-0. Keep it going. Second half, straight into it. They've made a change. We are looking the better team in terms of the stats, and we have the lead. It's 35 minutes to play. I don't want to change too much because of the situation we're in. I want to save it in case they equalise here. If City have an attack. That massive Finn guy, isn't it? Oh my word, that's so easy. It's 1-1. So easy. It's a set piece. Yeah, I realised, Ollie, it was good. They've equalised. Lewis Skelly's so good. This is real rubbish from a set piece. I don't want to see it again. We need to go and win it from here now. Who can make the difference from the bench here? 20 to play. Pat Painter doesn't look very happy and is a bit tired. 18 to play. 15 to play. I don't want to change too much because it's not like... Let's see if we can make the difference with a sub. Who have we got? We've got Gurrieri on the bench. João Neves on the bench. We don't really have, like... These guys aren't playing badly. I'm going to do Gurrieri on. He's done it before against City for us. For Atletico, I remember. 10 to play. We are on the attack. Run down the right. Guerrieri just brought on. Oh, he's hit the bar. It would have been perfect. That's why you bring him on. It looks like we're going to go to extra time unless we can find something late here. We're very, very tired. This is where us needing a rest is not going to help us. I might do DeZeo for João Neves. Because João Neves is so good as well. And he's going to have fresh legs in our midfield. Added time. Extra time. Oh my word, there's a highlight at the end. A highlight after 4 minutes 40. If we score here, we win it. Run down the right. Get in the box. Header from Neves. Oh my word, it's Naruse's headed it wide and over. That was it. That was actually it. Oh my word, we're going to go to extra time and here's SYC. You join us at the most stressful of stressful times. Hello, Raiders. How you doing, Matt? We've just gone into extra time of the Champions League final in the last game of our Journeyman save. And we're stressing. We're stressing. I might need to do changes because we are very tired. Luka Run's playing well, but is tired. I might do Jastrozemski on just because he's so tired. Pressure makes diamonds. What pressure? Right, I'm going to keep it fairly... I'm not going to change too much, I don't think. We've had the shots. We just didn't take that chance at the end. It could be a penalty shootout. We have a highlight. It's City on the ball with a goal kick. We should pick that up. We do. Jastrozemski. Here we go then. Come on. We've lost the ball already. Of course he has. Doyle back to the keeper. Go on, nick it high up the pitch. Make a mistake. Oh, make a mistake. Don't play all the way through us beautifully. That's not what we want to see. Make a mistake. Oh, it's oh, he did. He gave it away. If this was you, you'd be terrified, wouldn't you? They're playing it around the back, right? Nearly giving it to us multiple times. What is this highlight? If they play through us now, it's a goal. It is. They're going to score. No. Oh, God, they've scored. They've scored. I knew it. What a goal. It's the most obvious FM thing ever, isn't it? Oh, that might be it. We might have lost. It's a lovely goal from them. Great football. One of those where you just know what's going to happen, don't you? Attacking. Yeah, we're going to have to go attacking. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's bring these guys up to here. Go attacking and see what we can do. Let's do Painter off for... We've got some subs to try and make stuff happen, but don't really have the players. I'm going to do Hamiao. That Painter is so tired. Maybe Webster for him. Geronimo wing back, see the vision? I'm kind of into it. I'm bringing on Effie Chan. I'm kind of into it. We have to go from it. So can we get, like, look at the stats. We're going to get FM'd, but they've sort of had a plan, haven't they, for this? Half-time, extra time. Second half, we need to get an equaliser. FM is playing the hits. Here we go. Here we go. They've lost it high up the pitch again. Webster should pick it back up. Geronimo Fallis is going to be at this back post and he's going to head it in. Are you ready? João Neves is just going to go for it himself. Oh, he's put it over. What an effort. What a run. Never felt like a proper chance though, did it? 10 to play. Just slightly more direct. Let's go very attacking. It doesn't usually work, but let's try it. Stephen Finn over. All that attack, we've lost the match-up. The XG's a bit depressing, isn't it? 5 to play still. Come on. A highlight. Just a highlight, please, FM. Please. Man City are in their group. Oh, 1 minute added on. Ah. Oh. You know what? I thought this was going to happen. It felt like it was all too perfect, wasn't it, with everything? It's not like we didn't put the performance in either. The XG is traumatizing. It would have been so perfect, but you know what? What a run. At least we won a Champions League earlier. It doesn't matter too much. Like, if we hadn't ever won the Champions League, I would genuinely be sad now, but we did with Atletico. What a Journeyman save. What a save. That was enjoyable. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad because we actually did everything, didn't we? Like, look at the... I'm far from pleased, I'm going to say. Look at the XG. I don't even want to see it, I don't think. Look at the XG. Was ours over 3 by the end, or was it 2? Bloody Matchup has won it for them. Can't believe we actually finished a save. I know. Can't believe it either. But yeah, next week, something new begins. Let me go and see this XG. That chance as well. The Naruse header. 2.73. 23 shots from us. Can't believe we actually finished to save this, to be honest. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Miles. 2.73 XG. That chance for Naruse at the header, like on 95 minutes was the one, wasn't it? We didn't play that badly. Like, look how good their player's on. This guy's a joke. 6'7". I can't believe we never owned him in this save, because look at him. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining me on the journey of our Journeyman. Thanks for seeing it all the way through from, can I show my history? All the way from Calathea in Greece to Liverpool, where we won 3 competitions this year. Community, Super Cup, FA Cup and Premier League this year. You know, we won a fair few trophies. We did the business. All the way from the 2nd division in Greece to winning the Premier League. That's the main thing, I think, isn't it? Who cares about the Champions League? We won it here, look. Look, we won the Champions League there.
Okay.
Loving how you finished 0th first season. Yeah. That's because it splits. It was a bit weird. It doesn't really work, does it? Right, chat. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Sunday. A slightly extended stream. Raiders, thank you for popping in. If you want to drop a follow, I'd appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to the channel whilst you're here, go for it as well, anybody. I will be back next weekend where we do a brand new save as we try and conquer the world with a multi-club approach. There's your spoiler. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day. Everybody wave goodbye.
Okay.
A sad goodbye to the Journeyman. Bye-bye. Bye all. Love you lots. See you later.